Hi, gamers. Hi, I'm very excited. I don't have chat open. I'm a bet streamer. Twitch. Uh-oh. I opened Twitch and it broke. Sick. Sick start. There we go. Now chat's loaded. I loaded chat and I met with twerking Repo Man. Thank you, Otto. Monster Hunter got a different look with the new updated themes. It's true. Also, if you haven't played the new Monster Hunter update, it's so fucking pretty. It's so pretty. I have chat up and not stream. I'm trying to avoid watching people play remaster since I can't get the game until June. No worries, Otto. If you've got to like leave, by all means. If you're just watching Devin, that's fine. Whatever works. Morning, EP. Morning, Dill. Good morning, Dill. Good morning, Otto. Good morning, Polar. He's got no balls. I sure don't. This guy's got 2 thumbs and no balls. I'm so alone. Anyways, it is Wednesday. It's not a Monster Hunter Wilds Wednesday, though. This week, I am cooked because I wanted to play Expedition 33. I wanted to play the new Monster Hunter update. I wanted to play Super Mario Mon more. And then Oblivion Shadow dropped, and I was like, well, fuck, I gotta redo the schedule. I have to redo the schedule. I don't even know if we're playing Mario Friday. I'm so cooked. We're gonna try to get through Expedition 33 over the next 2 weeks. Because I know as soon as June hits and the Switch 2 comes out, I'm super fucked, which reminds me, I need to pre-order that tonight. Dill reminded me yesterday. Pre-order Switch 2 buy bank card. Okay. Elderly Scrolls Edna's Day. Edna from Incredibles mention. I hope everyone's having a... Also, good morning, YouTube. I didn't say it. I'm all out of whack today. I started a bit early. I woke up a bit early. Are you getting Fantasy Life by chance? I'm not. I'm not familiar. I'm writing that down to check out later. Fantasy Life. I'm trying not to buy too many games. I did just drop like $2 grand on Magic Cards, and then another grand on a console, and then another like $300 this week on video games. I'm trying to chill a little bit. I know they're tax write-offs, but I'm trying to chill a little bit. But I will check out Fantasy Life. I'm so excited it's not just Switch anymore. Yeah. I will check out Fantasy Life though. I am all for checking out silly new games. I'm going to fix my mouse super quick because the DPI is super duper not 3800 right now. What the fuck do you mean? All right, let's throw on some motherfucking Elder Scrolls music in the background. I never thought I'd play an Elder Scrolls game on stream. It's such like a not stream game to me, but this came out of nowhere, and I was like, fuck it. Okay, we'll at least start it. If it's not a stream game, it's not a stream game. I'm gonna play the ever-living hell out of this, though. Let's get... Oh my god. We'll get into my love for Elder Scrolls in a moment. Let's rip a couple card packs. Let me make sure I'm in Do Not Disturb mode. I sure am. Let's go for Cynthia. I'm feeling good. Played so much the original Fantasy Life on 3DS. Let me check out the cover art. Fantasy Life, Fantasy. This does look familiar. Why does this look so familiar? I am gonna have to check this out because this does look super familiar. I definitely didn't play it, but it does look super familiar. 2 seconds, gamers. But okay. Let's try for motherly figure Cynthia. Whomstuff, Cynthia? We're gonna fight her in No Ball Challenge pretty soon, actually. We're nearing up Diamond and Pearl. We're gonna start hearing that piano roll, and I'm gonna crash out on stream. Mommy Cynthia, come home. Honestly, you know what? I've got a fair amount of plushies and stuff. I should get like a Cynthia plushie. Not like in a weird way. I just think we're really cute. Cynthia's also just like a fantastic character design. Washrotom, Sneasel, Burmy, Magneton. Not a Cynthia. Can't help but notice, no Cynthia. You know, we'll spend the 1 energy. I'm feeling risky today. As if I haven't spent enough this month. Better not be any holes in it. All right, Dill. Almost time to get fucking destroyed by Champion and Garchomp. You know, it's funny actually. Cynthia never gave me problems growing up. By the time I got to Diamond and Pearl, I'd already been playing Pokemon for like a decade. Rocky Helmet, Rotom, Ambipom, Finneon, and Macargo. I sure hope it does. Cynthia never posed a problem for me growing up. When I played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I played with friend of the channel Ninja Panda and friend of the channel Kingsmire. I didn't know they were gonna give her like perfect stats. I played through BDSP with Cynthia's team, but unevolved. So I rolled up to Cynthia with like a level 50 Togepi, Badoo, Spiritomb was nice, Gibble, Feebas. I've never crashed out so much playing Pokemon before, just the story. I almost cried. I was so frustrated. I'm starting to tear up thinking about it. I was so upset because I thought I was just dog shit at Pokemon. And I finally beat her with her team, but unevolved, after like 700 revives. And then I went to Cyrodiil and I read that they just made her have perfect EVs and IVs and like perfect competitive Pokemon stats. And I was like, oh. Took me an hour to beat just her alone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in call with Ninja Panda when I was fighting it, and it definitely took me like 3 hours. With the team I had. It was bad. I'm still upset about it. And then I did the round 2 where she swaps out one of her Pokemon. And I still have to do the round 3. I might do a one-off stream where we take on the Elite Four with her unevolved team again. That's why she was so hard. She's got competitive Pokemon, they don't usually do that. Well, not just that, but in BDSP, they gave them like perfect stats and natures and held items and stuff. Very happy it was a challenge and made her good. That's our champion. It's true. Lady Cynthia is the champion in all of our hearts as Pokemon players. Gary motherfucking Oak is one thing, but man. I'm just talking to Chill Spot. He's telling me that, or he's telling my private Discord server that he hasn't played anything other than Skyrim before, and I'm like, neither have I. Yo, let's go to game. Let's remember to select Oblivion, you fucking idiot. There we go. I don't know where my webcam should go, so maybe we'll throw it in the bottom left. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yo, so Fire indeed. Happy Monster Hunter Wednesday. While we play not Monster Hunter. I'm just gonna grab my energy before I get enveloped in this game. This is probably gonna be a longer stream than usual. I expect to be completely enamored by this game within the next hour. So Skyrim. I was so fucking excited when that game was announced. It was the first time I was able to like get an M-rated game. You're just fighting different monster like Tremora. It's true. Yeah, I talked my dad into getting Skyrim when I went to visit him for a weekend. One of the few times we got to hang out when I was in high school. Yeah, Skyrim was announced, and I was like, this looks really cool. And then the day it came out, I watched like an hour of gameplay, and I was like, holy fuck, Skyrim looks incredible. It's just a RPG sim. Like, you could do almost anything you want in it. It's so cool. And so for Christmas, I begged my dad to get it for me. So we went out on like the 27th or something, got it. I wasn't able to play it until New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve of 2011, right when the clock hit 2012 is when I booted up Skyrim for the first time. And I don't think I slept for 4 days. I was so fucking cooked. And it was so good. And I've been told about Oblivion so much. I've never wanted to like, I think Ninja Panda bought Oblivion for my PS3 when I lived with him. But I don't think we ever played it. If we did, we booted up for like an hour and never touched it again. we played through all the Fallouts together, which I remember nothing about, because I'll be honest, I probably slept through most of it. I'm sorry, Jared. Maybe one day. Fallout's not really my speed, though. But I've always wanted to try Oblivion, because it's just old Skyrim. And now I have a reason to. So I'm going to press the any button. We're going to start a new save. Hell yeah.
I was born 87 years ago.
Don't you do that? Do what?
5 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Bro, you're old as fuck.
But for all these years,
I mean, all the game audio
I've
is.
never been the ruler of my own dreams.
It's not old Skyrim. I can't wait to be proven wrong, Polar.
Which no waking eye may see.
I know nothing about the Oblivion world.
In darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Ooh. Get rid of my stupid fucking mug for a minute. This looks more like a Baldur's Gate 3 cutscene than an Elder Scrolls cutscene. Oh my god, the music, dude.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433.
Your last seed is what I gave your mom last night.
These are the closing days of the third era, and the final hours of my life.
Bro, this looks really good. Bethesda, you didn't keep this game a secret very well, but you certainly dropped out of fucking nowhere. This looks fantastic. Oh, right into the poop hole. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, guys, I hope you're ready for this to be the next 7 hours. I had a friend come over after school. We were going to sit down and play this, and work changed my schedule without telling me, so I had to go to fucking work instead and get yelled at for them not telling me when they knew I was in school. We love when people can just snap their fingers and change our entire day. The Argonians look sick in this game. Now, what the fuck am I even going to play? We've got all the originals. I always play Nord in Skyrim. Gotta love Tim Hortons abusing 15-year-olds. Hey, my girlfriend at the time got abused as fuck at the Tim Hortons, to the point I almost went in and yelled at the manager. I was like, "What are you doing?" My girlfriend at the time was 16. I was 17, and I'd been working full time for almost 3 years. And I wanted to be like, how the fuck do you run a business like this? How do you run anything like this? So I'd been like in radio for like 3 years at that point. I was like, there's no problems. I show up, I do my shit, I leave on time. You know, I'm told 2 weeks in advance when they want me to work. If something is last second, it's no big deal. Fucking SMH my head. Run by people who peaked in high school. What do we want to play? I don't think we're gonna play an elf. Probably avoid an elf. Could do Khajiit. We could do big fluffy boy. Although Skyrim is near and dear to my heart, and I am Canadian, so I feel like Nord is the thing that makes the most sense. Ooh, Origins. Okay. Nords are citizens of Skyrim. They are tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They are highly talented warriors. You live in the west of Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts. Markarth. You are prepared to survive in even the most challenging climates. Either due to extreme snowstorms, the College of Mages, or simply stubbornness, the people of eastern Skyrim, such as you, are known for their tenacity and resourcefulness. Whoop. You bugging out already? We bugging out in the character creator? Oh, I'm expecting some of the Bethesda ass jank. We're gonna be an Eastern Nord, because that's just me IRL. Body type. I am ancient. I'm starting to look like this, honestly. We'll do like there. Complexion. We'll do. Can you just, oh, you super can. All right. Head. All right. I'm gonna go for likeness. But I want him to be a big buff ginger. I don't want him to look like me. I don't want to be a twink. I want people to look at him and be like, man, that guy's huge. Something like that. Something like that. I thought about doing this off stream, but I didn't know what to expect from the character creator, so I was like, fuck it. Or you know what? You know what? Nah. I changed my mind. I want to be a cat. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere. Get it? Because it's elsewhere. They are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural ability and unmatched acrobatic skill. Acrobat. All Khajiit can see in the dark. Anakina, the harsh region where you lived and trained, hardened your body and taught you how to defend yourself with your bare fists or any weapon you could find. Palatine. Your parents lived in Palatine and your childhood memories are filled playing and running around in the jungles or on the pristine beaches. That sounds base. We're going to do that. Let's randomize appearance a couple times. Cool. Still, yeah, male, female. Sorry, type 1, type 2. Can't do custom color, which is interesting for the kitty cat. I guess it makes sense. Oh man, you know what? You know what? I just had a real dumb idea that I'm going with. Hold up. Hold up. I can't see chat for a couple minutes. All right, let's go back. Let's do something like that. All right. Just want eyebrows up, up, up. Okay, we want cheeks. This will all make sense by the time it's done. I promise you, chat. We want. Yeah, we want all the way down. Yeah. We want that chin forward. We want it pronounced as fuck. We want it jutting. We want it deep. We want it large. We need a large ass. Yes, absolutely yes. Oh my god, it's already getting closer to my vision. He checks in on Red Stream, creating a cat boy. Good. Dude, Khajiit like to sneak. Maneuver silken and sleek, what can I say? I was making a Nord for the record. Cam, you son of a bitch. Okay, we want large. We want yeah, we want inward tilt. We want the pretty well together. All right, brown nose, chin. Okay. Big forehead. One. You know what? We might do that and go back to cheeks and. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Has anyone figured it out yet? Does anyone know what we're doing? Oh, you know what? That works. That works really well. Oh wait, if we do that, and we go back to cheeks. Okay. Forehead. We want small forehead. We want short forehead. Now, what I'm making should technically have no hair, but I want him to have a luxurious mane, because he earns it. What fucking cheese? I can't even see the difference with the slider right now. Okay, okay. Kaji like to sneak, maneuver, skulking, and sneak. Little miracle of sound. Okay. No lips. He's the happiest motherfucker. Okay, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know what? Yeah, actually that works great. Underbite, overbite is kind of an interesting option for the character creator. Mouth to chin distance. Oh, I see. He's got a big mouth. He's a big fan of the hit TV show Big Mouth. Nose, we want to... Well, no, the pointed nose looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, yeah. Yeah! Oh, it's getting there. Oh, it's getting there. Bridge. Right there, I think is it. Something like that. Nostrils. His nostrils aren't too big, but his nose has got to be big. And wide. Wait, can I do small and wide? No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Cellian. That's a word that I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. It's just the bridge. Another bridge downtown. That's where my nose is. Ooh, I don't have to be so pointed. There we go. There we go. It's getting there, chat. It's getting there. I'm a little disappointed I can't make him the color that I want him to be. All right. Honestly, pretty close. All right, fur. What are we going to do? All right, I can probably close the reference photo. Let's see here. What do we want? I don't really want sideburns. I don't fuck with sideburns right now. Yo, a little Rambo hair? Oh, the Rambo hair could go hard. Yeah, I think Rambo hair is it. Color. It can be gingier than that. It's a little more yellow than gingery. That could work. Pattern color. Where is the pattern? Oh my god, perfect. Hell yeah. Okay. Style. It's so weird that I can't get rid of the sideburns and stuff. I feel like, well, you know what? If they stuck to the OG character creator, it's going to have less options in Skyrim, which is fair. I know Bethesda put out a thing that was like, we wanted to keep it as close to the original game as possible with just remastered everything. So let's let's just make sure that we're making the right hair choice here. I think the Rambo hair is fitting. All right, gamers. Say hello to motherfucking Tony the Tiger. Never mind. Jared got it. Say hello to Antonio the Tiger. Hey, they're fucking great. Khajiit Pt1. Intelligent, quick, agile, can scare opponents, rawr. Sees in the dark with improved endurance. He's very, can I make the body a bit thicker? No, because it's like a 2004 character creator. All right. Yes. Literally just joined in time. You sure did. You sure did. And you know what? We'll pin it so people know. Incredible timing, Jared. As always. All right. Fucking, this is weird. Khajiit like to sneak maneuver
Wake up,
silk
kitty,
kittens.
kitty.
What?
That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry?
Boy, we're starting with racism right off the bat, huh?
Take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know that?
No, I just got here.
First, they starve you.
Uh-huh.
Then they beat you.
Sounds like a good time.
Then, if you're lucky, they kill you.
Oh my god, please.
That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they...
No, they're dead. I know it.
Sir, can I interest you in a cop?
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Oh, you can just hold it.
The watch.
Never mind. Get that gate.
Excuse me. Stop talking. I need to drop some bones. That is fucking Antonio. Holy fuck. What is drop? Left ship.
It's open.
There we go.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Yeah?
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Would you like this ribcage?
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
I'm
Let
on
me
every
see
box
your
of Frosted
face.
Flakes.
You are the one from my dreams.
They're
When
great.
The stars were right. And this is the day.
Do you want my
Gods
ribcage?
give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next.
El
My
son.
blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am
Who
your
are you?
emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods,
Like
I
piercing?
serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I love that everything is flickering already. I'll flick through settings in a second.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I'll go my own way. What should I
You
do?
will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Sick.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
The gasp.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything.
Looks
I'm
like
watching.
this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Yeah, you see that, you fucking dork? Yeah. Bye. Stupid asshole. Let's check out settings real quick. I feel like I'm stupid. There we go, up here. Let's see here. Match refresh rate is 60. Everything at ultra should be fine. It's Lumen hardware. Ray tracing. Upscaling. Ba, 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 ba. SR should be fine. I don't want frame gen. Do you feel better? Do I feel better? How do you mean feel better? I'm not sure what's causing them to flicker, honestly. Might, maybe I'll just lower graphics down to high and see if that fixes it. After calling him a dick, he made fun of you. Oh, yeah, no, I feel great. Honestly, I want to throw a ribcage at him, but...
I told you to keep out of our way.
Okay. Chill, bro. Do you know who I am? I'm Antonio the fucking tiger, my brother. What is the key command to put away my hands? A sheath is F. Okay. Let me look through all of these real quick, actually. HUD shortcuts. Uh-oh. Yo, Dill, if you're still here, thank you. Pre-order. Okay. Pre-order the Switch 2 from select retailers tonight at midnight. Oh boy. I was kind of hoping I could just order from Nintendo, because I did do the hold on, let me check my email real quick. I did do the pre-sign up, so I should have an email being like, since you're eligible and you've been with my Nintendo since like 2007, with all this other shit. I thought that I got like an advanced pre-order thing, but I could be wrong. Nothing from Nintendo, nothing from Nintendo. L. They hate me personally. The email might give a date for that too. Yeah, okay. Didn't you say that it was May 8th for Nintendo store itself? I thought that it was I thought the original date was in May, but I mean if I could just pre-order from a fucking Walmart and go pick it up, then I'll do that. I do live right by one. That would be kind of base if I could just walk down and pick it up before stream on the 5th. God, June 5th is so crazy to me. Although Nintendo, if it ships to my house, will probably be the quickest. I wanted third-person view as well. Am I like stupid? Cast spell. Oh, cast spell is gonna be weird. Do you? Oh, okay. Character open magic, open map. That's quick save. Okay.
Protect yourself.
Die, damn you!
For the Emperor! Oblivion take you.
All your things are mine now.
Are you all right, sire? We're captive.
Excuse me. All your things are mine.
Sorry, sire.
How could they be waiting for?
How could they be waiting for us here?
Proceed.
Is I inventory? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, dude. Fucking, they're great. You know what? That. So that's the context about Antonio. Yeah, dude. I was just gonna do Tony the Tiger, but Jared joined last second and was like Antonio.
Don't
like,
know, but it's too late to go back
you're right.
now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
I want the wrist irons. They're kind of based. Oh, I can have them. L game. I'm refunding.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
The blades.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh, come at me. Come at me, bitch. Yo, I'm Antonio. Who the hell do you think you are? Now I'm at an impasse. Do I follow them? Or do it? Oh, well, I can't. I answered my own question, turns out. I think lowering the, Sir? Hi! Let's grab that lockpick. Let's get some booties. Iron dagger. Oh, we'll grab the torch too, just in case. Rat puncher. What can I say, dude? Hell yeah. Okay, so it's literally, I can only use that. Okay, we'll use the bow for now, the bonheur. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press A/D, press W, or move your mouse up to move the pick upward into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. Okay. Okay. Simple enough. The bucket near the well will make a good target practice. To draw and aim your bow. I whiffed. I whiffed. I whiffed again. Oh, stop. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Yeah. I'm the Rat King now. What, Make sure your opponents don't deplete your fatigue or you'll be staggered and knocked down. Okay. Fatigue returns quickly on its own, but you can also restore it more quickly by drinking potions or sleeping. Weird? Okay. Dude, a goblin shaman? Chameleon. Let's grab a club, iron key. Honestly, I'm a fan of big weapons. You open the door with the iron key. Ajit like to sneak, maneuver, Sipkin, and sleep. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Any more? Bit. Actually, is there anything? Get rid of the club. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. War axe. Yeah, a bit quicker. Less damage, faster. I assume it's the same as Skyrim. Like there's the one-handed weapons, but some are quicker. Oh, just a straight up zombie? Okay. Yeah. Get fucked, idiot. Mort flash. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Okay. Yoo-hoo. She'd like to sneak, maneuver, silken, and sleep. Got his ass. Yoink. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. I don't think changing graphics down to high actually did anything. Bump it back up to ultra. Maybe it's reflections off the people. Actually, let's try that. Oh. Block that one, bitch. Cheats like to sneak. Maneuver silken and sleek. Bip. Oh. Drop off. Bip. Something else down here. I found it. I'm glad he didn't give me Jauntus. Oh, tab just opens your last open thing in the menu. That's nice. Tomato, lettuce, cheese, some gold, some more cheese. Ooh, big hammer. Hammer. Is that better than the one I currently have? Sure is. Hell yeah. Oh, well, actually. No, I like to be big and loud. I know better. I know how I play games. I'm gonna be big loud idiot with a big weapon to run around and bonk shit. Bro, I sent him into the fucking stratosphere. Rat puncher, punching all the rats. There'll be more zombies. Don't do it. Yeah, that's right, pussy. Yeah. 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 She's like to sneak, maneuver, silken, and sleek. Barrel. Need some ale? Ale maxing? I'm ready. Yo, Antonio's ready for anything. Ooh, a ruby? Yo, where's Sapphire? Mushroom? Wait. Where is... Bit. Fucking idiot. Wait, didn't hear the giant cat sneaking up on you? Low survival instincts. SMH. Stinkhorn. Stink maxing. On to caverns. Ooh, caverns. Brigitte like to sneak, maneuver, silken and sleek. Don't think I can do anything with that. Do cheese wheel? Cheese grommet. Bitch. Bitch. Ew. You're gross. Hi. Hi, Osip. We're shaking bacon. Welcome on in. I'm checking out Oblivion for the first time. Something I missed growing up. There's some more stinky horns. Poison of illness. Probably said potion. Idiot can't read. I will flicker and 2 chevrons will appear on its side. What is it talking about? What is a chevron? Huh? You found a mortar and pestle. Go in your inventory and find it. Activate it to create. Oh, okay. So like go in here. Oh, interesting. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potiones you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Sick. Yo, I want a cheese wheel. Wisp, stink, lettuce. Damage health and restore fatigue. Hell yeah. I think... Is it gonna work the same way as... Skyrim, where when I eat everything, it kind of tells me what it's gonna do. Oh, that's just organizing. Okay. Tomato. Let's just eat everything I've got right now. Let's eat it all. Let's eat Max. Try it all out. Oh. Okay. And then if I go into my shit, click it. Okay, everything's got something unlocked now. Okay. Cool. Roasted. Mmm. This is the rotate in a little bit. Bit. We'll take it all. Take it all. It's all mine. Goblin Skirmisher, more like Goblin Stinkmaster. Yo, come here, pussy. Hey. You're fighting the average Fortnite player. You're not wrong, Osip. Average Fortnite player running around yelling Goblin D's nuts. Bones here. I'm a Fortnite player. Are you implying you're a goblin? Rat. Khajiit like to sneak, maneuver, Sirkin, and sleep. I'm curious how the lockpick mechanic. I love this part. Oh boy. I can't wait to get riggedy wrecked. Oh. Oh. Bitch. The log's only got one. SMH. You know, anytime you sneeze and part of your brain comes out, now you. And now I what? God, I wish my brain popped out every time I sneezed. Literally, like, the only time in the entire game you could do something like that. I'm glad they showcased it to never use it again. Hey, maybe that's why they remastered the game, so you can use logs more. Bro, you're fucking gross. Gross ass. Khajiit like to sneak, maneuver, Sirkin, and sleep. Well, I can be seen right now. Oh, okay. He's playing. He's playing Oblivion. He's playing. Oh. Yo, I'm a lizard girl. Hey, yo. Lizard girl, Maxie. I like that you were a cat, man. Oh. Wait. Just wait for it, Belle. Hold on. Let me strip down. Live on the internet. It's Antonio the Tiger. It's fucking great. I love him. Ah! You fucking goblin these nuts. How'd you enjoy it yesterday? I wasn't able to pop in last night. I was absolutely cooked with, I don't even remember what I did last night. I just remember I was super busy. Yeah. Oh, you was waiting for me to attack. You know what, you son of a bitch. Fine, fuck you. It was good. I really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying it so far, too. It's certainly not just Skyrim, which I really like. pre-rim, if you will. I had to stalk some guy around town. Like in the game, or did you end stream early to stalk some guy around town? These are important things to be specific about. In-game. I'm stalking in-game, in-game. So you don't look super chill. So we're gonna... How do I... Oh, okay. Oh, boring. Chat and I were planning their murder. Hey, yo. Based murder. Yo, don't look at me. Goblin witch? More like dead bitch. Fucking idiot. Anyways. There's something else around here. Boah. Bit. Boah. Boah. Red, what do you think would be the worst and best ways to die? The worst would be anything involving the lungs. And the best would just pop a cyanide and go to sleep. Call her a day. I made a good build, not going full distraction mana. Full destruction magic, but no mana regen. Base. I am a loud and proud bitch. Oh, am I over encumbered? I'm over cucumbered. Where do I see my total weight? Or can I not? Because that would be kind of interesting. Oh, there we go. 151 out of 150. Total weight is at the bottom of it. Thank you. Thank you, gamers. Well, I do want to use the staff. God, I wish I was my head. Let's just eat some shit. Let's have a cold one. Let's have a couple cold ones with the boys. My intelligence is being drained. Me when I fucking wake up in the morning. You kidding me? Bunkus. Bunkus smack. Yoo-hoo! Anything I can electrocute? Ooh, longsword. Hold on. Yes, yes. I understand. I understand. Oh. That uses swords of the axe. Yeah, I'll do that. But is it significantly heavier? I'll have an opportunity to find another one. It's not a huge deal. Okay. But the Hummer put me up a bit too much. Let's let's eat a couple of caps. On God. For real, for real. I want you there and you there. Okay. I do like the quick select. I feel like it's a little less cumbersome than Skyrim's. It's gonna be a lot of Skyrim comparisons because it's the only Elder Scrolls game I've played. And I feel like the only RPG worth comparing it to, really. Yoink. Fucking over encumbered again. What's something big I can just drop? I don't need the knife. Or the spoon. Or torches. I realize the torches don't weigh anything, but I don't want it.
Look, I'm a dragon, guys!
Ray! Thank you for the follow. I need to put you in my Scarlet and Violet team. Ray Sensei. Chester Cheetah roided up looking cousin. Yeah, you gotta buy the game. Game's good. Yeah, fucking Antonio the Tiger, huh? What's it to you? Let's just make a couple things. Let's rat meat max. Oh yeah. I need 4 things, don't I? Don't I? Yeah, I super do. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, fucking... Why don't we just use this up? I'm curious if I still get skill points for using the stats. Sorry, the stave. It doesn't look like it. That's fine. Throw that shit in the motherfucking trash can. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean? That. Wait, can I not? That was weird. Oh, I was probably mid-animation. I couldn't drop it. Oblivion pro tip, you should just keep jumping all the time to get your acrobatics up. Thank you, Ninja. I feel like he would strangle a whole village for some overrated cereal. What do you mean overrated? Bro, they're great. Don't you fucking forget it. Alright. We're jump maxing. Gamers, we're gonna have a short ad break in a minute. Keyword being short. They're only 30 seconds now. Here they come again? Someone's coming?
Take them down.
Will Antonio the Tiger be mascot to a company? He just might. He's actually a new mascot for twitch.tv/redvelvetknight.
Sire, we have to go now.
Sire?
Not yet.
It doesn't decrease my lifespan by at least a week. I won't eat it. True American mentality.
Your Majesty, we need to keep moving.
Yeah, he's still flickering, so I'm just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna keep everything up at max. That's kind of a bummer. Maybe motion blur gets rid of it.
Not yet. Let me rest a moment longer.
All right.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again.
Hi.
Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, he is not one of them.
Yeah, listen to the old
He
guy.
can help us. He must help us.
Base old man. Let's
As you
go.
wish, sire.
Sire?
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
So you're saying I can call you a furry?
They cannot
Look here,
understand
motherfucker. I'm
why
not a
I
furry,
trust you.
okay? Cat
They
girls
don't
don't
see
count
what
as
I've
fur
seen.
as fur.
How can I explain?
I'm over this.
Listen.
Ninja,
know
you've
them
ruined my life.
How they guide our fates with
How does
invisible
everyone
hand.
think I'm a furry? And you don't even tell them. Do I seriously give off that energy? I hate Kurisu. Bro, self-report. I'm gonna self-report myself for brain harm. Hi, Hina. I hope you're well. You're not a furry. Brother. Am I wearing a fursuit? I know you're joking, Hina. I don't pin you as the kind of person to enter someone's chat and call them a furry. Legitimately. What did this guy say to me? And I didn't, and I don't even tell them. Well, I've done my damage. Yeah, thanks, Ray. Good first time chat. Or second chat. I don't know. I don't think about it.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign.
Those are called stars.
I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Ooh. Is this cool? Your hair's red? It sure is. The only thing of red hair is furry and ginger. Well, I'll take ginger. If it's one or the other, it's ginger. Let's see here. The warrior, the mage, the thief, the steed, the apprentice, the shadow, the ritual, the Atranak. Oh, that's really cool. The camp, the tower, the lord, the lady, the lover, the servant. All right, so I'll probably do warrior. Yo, Anthology, you must know your personality. Hey, I'm Anthology the Tiger, huh? Oh, Hina, I'll show you my character in a second. I feel like you'll appreciate it. You can be the Steve. Flint and Steel. Julian Luck. Kenzo wants to play this, but he's not allowed yet because I bought him Ghost of Tsushima and he hasn't finished it yet. I shouldn't be allowed to play this yet because I'm playing a new RPG tomorrow that is not out yet as well. My poor wallet. Plus the Switch 2 pre-order. I'm so fucked. But I want to play new Elder Scrolls, Nelder Scrolls. Apprentice is really cool. I'm assuming this is what Bell was talking about full destruction magic with no mana regen. That's super interesting. Movement speed is kind of based. See, this is why you get a wife. We keep you guys in check. If I had a wife, she'd be a gamer and she'd encourage this kind of behavior. It's my assumption. People have to find me attractive first. Unfortunately, that's a hard sell. Opens locks of average difficulty, can be used once a day. I'm a gamer too. True. You're a sensible gamer, though. You're not consumed by the gamerism. And I know this because you've streamed Monster Hunter more than like 3 times. You're not jumping between a different game every day. Which is based. I am like that typically, but streaming has definitely got my finger a little trigger happy for Steam. Serpent Spell is interesting. I'll probably just go Warrior. I'm a basic Andy. The Warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Well, you're old, so it's gonna happen. Me too, though, brother. Me too. Because I can't play multiple games at the same time or I'll mix up the controls, forget what's happening in what game. That is a fantastic problem to have, I'll be honest. It's like people that only stick to one console because... I love your Magic, Stewart. It's like people that only stick to one console because A, B, X, Y are in different spots, or at the X button is in different spots for every controller. I want to gaslight Red. You can certainly try. I don't know how you'll gaslight the Gaslight King, but by all means.
Your stars are not mine. Today, the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Yo, Bell, do you have this flicker problem with the old man? Where, like, character models just kind of flicker? I have no clue what's causing it. Is he, like, nodding and, like, yeah, you want to go? At least it's the same for Xbox and PS4. Buttons are just named differently, but coming from PS4 to Switch or vice versa. Ooh. That used to mess me up. If you gaslight yourself, then everything is true. It's true. It's true, Osip. I'm a millionaire. I'm also a millionaire. Yo, I'm gonna gaslight myself. Women like me. Women find me attractive. Women want to be with me. Men wish they were me. I'm manifesting it. Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death.
You know the plural of compass is kumpai?
Behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour.
It's currently 11:40.
I am blessed to see the hour of my death.
Will that be noon?
Face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Red, you're more attractive than the living embodiment of plague. I don't know, man. Nito the Gravelord's pretty based. I genuinely don't see why women won't find you attractive unless you're just being sarcastic. I mean, I've been single a very long time, so... No, it'll be like 11:43. Polar, spoilers? Backseating? Yo, mods, ban Polar. Don't ban Polar, please. It was a joke. I don't want another incident. No, you know, jokes aside, I am just a very picky individual. And I know what I like. Cock's gun. Wish my name was Gun.
I go to my grave.
It's a 19-year-old game.
Shriller than all the music calls me.
What do you mean? It came out 24 hours ago. What the fuck, Polar?
Then we must part.
It says, going to say you're objectively attractive. Oh, thank you, Belle. Yo, chat, you're gassing me up. Red was born at a very young age. This ruined his life.
Useful here. Carry this torch and stick close.
Bro, don't touch. You know what? Sure.
Stick close and let us do our job.
You know what? You know what? I'll be chill with the blades for now. We're in their country this time.
And you'll be all right.
Okay. I was born at age 4 without a... I'd smash Red. Thank you, Polar Bear. Once again, a bear saying they'd smash me. Live on the internet. Not the first time this has happened, won't be the last time.
Force the Emperor!
Rah. Antonio the Tiger, huh?
Your destiny calls you down a different road.
Hell yeah, brother. Not beating those furry allegations. Alright, I'm gonna fucking... I'm deleting my channel. I'm changing my name again. I'm gonna be a VTuber, I'm changing my name. Which would make many people very happy, but I'm not gonna tell them who. Yay, it's over. Hold on. Can I just make that number 3?
You thought we'd go down easy? Protect the Emperor!
I'm confused. Hold on. So if I draw my weapon, delete. Oh, I hold the torch when my weapon's not out. Okay, that's kind of base, actually. I fuck with that. Did you get him, Grandpa? Did you? The assassins are coming after me. The assassins, you are coming after me. It's because you have a shield on? What, that the torch is out? Or that the torch... Oh, because it's in my left hand. Gotcha. No VTuber model could hide being a ginger. It would be really funny to be a VTuber, but still be a redhead. And everyone would be like, man, that sounds like Chris, and it's a ginger. So it's...
Take a look.
Identity found. Ooh, pretty.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
I mean, iTown is a redhead VTuber. It's true. That's true. It's why we became friends so quickly. I was like, oh my god, another one? Oh, but I won't... Yeah!
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
My back crap!
About that side passage back there.
Yeah, there's a...
Worth a try. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, there's just an open door. Chill. Don't get your royal panties in a knicker.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard.
I didn't hear what you replied to me because my internet died.
For the Emperor!
Oh, with your conventionally attractive comment? I mean, comments are made. I am just very picky.
Just warming up. You
I know what I like. I'm not one to, I also don't like leave the house. And women scare me. If we're being completely transparent today where we play Oblivion.
Back with the Emperor. Protect him with your life.
That went well. Does that mean I'm not friended because I'm blind? No.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Sword for the... If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Alright, where's the Emperor?
For the blades and the Emperor.
Hold on a minute. I gotta drink a potion of healing. Look. Alright. Let's tussle.
You'll never take me
If you
down.
want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Me down.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Let's get this.
First death, let's go. I ain't dying. You kidding me? I'm a fucking gamer.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone
What a
knows
name.
where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Who's Oblivion?
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the calls of the Septons.
For the Emperor! For the blades.
Why wouldn't I fight for the septums? Those piercings are sick.
Talos, save us.
you.
We failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor.
Typical nerd guy problem. My husband and I don't go out either. Would be single if not for FF14. I like going out, like dressing up and stuff. I just, I wouldn't be caught dead in a bar, like trying to pick someone up. That ain't me.
Strange.
Gotta have that connection first, you know.
Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men.
I was off by a few
Amulet
minutes.
of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just.
Oh, you did say 1143.
The
I did
amulet
yap
has
for a bit.
power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say.
I should wear
He
it
must
then.
have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Same TBH, I've met people from my town that was shocked I live here because they never see me around. I like breathing with lungs and throat. I also like breathing with throat? What? OSIP confirmed mouth breather?
Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon
Throat
Priory,
breather.
near the city of Cor. First, you need to get out of here.
Okay.
Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading.
You don't say.
It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there.
He's nuts.
But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
I'm just Antonio the Tiger, huh? What's it to you?
Just spat my water out front. At which comment? Ooh. Create a custom class. Probably helped that I'm the one who creeped on Kenzo first. Hey, I certainly, if someone were showing a lot of interest in creeping a little bit, I'd be like, so you like me? I was expecting fish out of water experience. So I'm a combat boy. Attributes. Let's see. Oh, yo, I think Antonio the Tiger is a lucky guy. He's a strong, lucky guy. Or do we do? You know what? You know what? I think he's a lucky, personable guy. I think he maybe thought I was a dude at first because he was running away from me. And someone sent him my Instagram. B-head guy. Please. I mean, B-head guy. Ooh, actually. I'm gonna do strength and personality. Luck would be funny, but increasing my how much I can carry is huge for me in games like this. I don't understand what you're asking, Osip. I'm gonna be real with you. And before Red is single because he's looking for Yashola IRL. Look, I'm a simple man. I just want a fucking cat girl. Is that too much to ask for? Affects your ability to maintain weapons and armor at maximum efficiency. Oh, things can break in this game. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You do 7 major skills. Oh, I could do skills for anything. Oh fuck. Weapons. I'm gonna be using bladed weapons. We'll do that. Actually, on that note, any Y'shtola cosplayers, you can go ahead. What if Y'shtola hits you with the little sun? If an attractive Y'shtola cosplayer called me Little Sun, I'd probably pass out on the spot. I'm gonna be real. Oh, you caved and got Oblivion? I soup it is for a month. Ruka, Oblivion, Expo 33, the Switch 2, all the fucking magic cards I opened last Tuesday. I'm cooked, dude. You don't remember that scene? Oh, I remember that scene. I know the scene you're talking about. What do I want to do? So blade for sure. Let's look through magic. Alchemy, alteration. I'm probably not going to use a ton of magic. At least not like until I put a lot of hours in the game because I want to explore a bunch. I'll sleep watch your stream, go back on and off. Oh, was Ruka's internet acting up again? I'm sorry, Ruka. It's really frustrating. I may have fallen asleep at 5 a.m. Me too, Ruka. Same here, brother. I booted up Monster Hunter at like 1 a.m. and I was like, ooh, this is really pretty. And I blinked and it was 3 a.m. and I was like, uh-oh. Jump higher and withstand falls. Okay. I'm going to take acrobatics because I'm going to be jumping around and doing damage to myself a lot. Mercantile, because of personality, I think is a good call. Damn, you could take so many major skills. I guess the idea is you take all the major skills in one thing. I was playing this Yu-Gi-Oh! Like game, but instead of Yu-Gi-Oh! It was poker and it got weird. You'll have to let me know what game that was. Sounds interesting. I fuck with some like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! I've wanted to play like the Game Boy Advance game for a while on stream. Unfortunately, looking over at my calendar, I'm cooked for the next like 6 months of games. I have like a window from May 14th to the 21st to play something with Hina, but other than that, like my schedule's full. It was like Danganronpa crossed with Yu-Gi-Oh! On steroids. Was it some kind of visual novel you were playing? Yeah, I'm not going to be using... Ooh, summon creatures. Conjuration is kind of based in Elder Scrolls games. I've got 2 more. 2 more? I'm going to take Speechcraft. Ever play Core Keeper with me, birthday month twin? Hina, I literally have a week not scheduled so that whatever day you say I can play with you. What is the schedule? It's the 3-month calendar that's beside me that shows all my YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch schedules for the next 3 months. Yucky. Hey man, some people need a bit of schedule. My schedule is 11 a.m. Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. on Saturdays, and then I work anytime I'm not live. Hopefully Customs doesn't hold my stuff hostage too long. You know, if Customs hold your stuff hostage, I'll personally show up and kick their ass. Yeah, it was a visual novel, but I did not expect for it to turn so morbid. Me and I Light Heart were the only ones alive at 5 a.m. and we were both pretty mortified. 5 a.m. is a great time to play a game like that. I sleep, eat, game, and forget to sleep. I don't forget to sleep. My body just hates me. I'm lucky if I get 4 hours a night. That's why my brain don't work so good. I really don't know what I want to do for my 7th major skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess there is 7 for each one. Yo, Ninja, you still here? You have a recommendation for number 7? Any game-changing things? I'm mostly stealth combat. I could do athletics. Bro, Kenzo bought a ring and went to Brazil for a pit stop and back to Belgium, then at Customs for 3 weeks for 1 ring. When is your Borfing day? I know Hina's Borfing day. Hina's Borfing day is actually on my calendar. So I want to remember it. I have 20 boxes. It's going to be there for 10 years. Yeah, when I inevitably leave North America, I expect to be a very big headache, especially with all this shit. This studio is basically everything I own. And then I have like a bed, but whatever. You're on 14, right? Yep. If you wanted to take blunt, that works for axes and maces. Blade is just swords. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll take blade and blunt because I'll mix that. Happy late 420 gamers. I'll take blade and blunt because I'll probably mix it up a little bit. Although, Oh, Ruka, when's your birthday? I'll add you to my calendar so I remember. The 11th? The 11th. It also super doesn't matter because you can train all stats. Oh, these just increase quicker. Okay, so I was gonna say, oh, I won't block, but I'll have a shield the whole game, so it will increase quicker by default. Okay, cool. Thank you, Ninja. Just these ones get boosted and I believe level easier. Yeah. No, turns out I read. Streamer reads. Crazy. Plus 20 level bonus and increase much more rapidly. That's cool. Adventurer. I've had 2 best friends, both born in the 11th. You're the 3rd person I know born on the 11th. And 1 best friend on the 14th, right, Hina? Right? Right, Hina. Adventurer. Continue. Yes.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins
These
won't
nuts.
give you any trouble.
Let's go, Tauros. Let's go, Tauros. Oh, look, I gotta bathe the cat or something. Cool. Donald. The average woman response when I'm like, hey, want to be friends? Bro missing name in his custom class. Oh my god, did I... Whatever.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey.
I can't adjust that, can I, Ninja?
But proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
I don't belong here. No, please explain more.
Take it easy. You'll be fine. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. No one's more surprised than me that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings.
I think I'm a bit more
The
surprised than you,
Emperor
honestly.
trusted you for a reason, and I trust the
Okay, thank you,
Emperor.
Ninja.
The Amulet of Kings must get to Joffrey at Wayne Priory. He'll know what to do with it. Joffrey should know how to find the heir the Emperor spoke of. The amulet must reach Emperor Uriel's heir, so a new Emperor
Thank you,
can
Polar.
be crowned. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you.
I want his
Try to
robe,
get
though,
home.
dude.
May Talos guide you.
It does the classic, that's the thing where you can change class, race, name, etc. Okay. So if I go over here, and I go sneaky sneak. Can I maybe search
Leave
the
the
Emperor?
Emperor in
Alright. Chat, you may have to point out when my dumbass forgets again. What? Where is his key? Is Core Keeper a roguelike? So why didn't you just get Core Keeper Ruka? All the babies could be playing it together. Kept growing to belong. Everyone belongs in here, Polar. It's like Stardew Valley, but money. Actually, Hina, you didn't even tell me what Core Keeper was. You just mentioned playing a game for your birthday, and I was like, I will get it and play it with you. I have not looked at it yet. I will just buy it whenever you want to do the stream. I like to play games with cool people that I've met. It's okay, Splin will carry. Base Splin. Yeah, I like playing games with friends. It's why I put so much time and energy into that repo collab server. Hina, that's the appropriate response. Wait, Hina, come back. No, Hina, please come back. I'll ban Ruka if you come back. You fucking idiot! You fell in the shit water. Stupid idiot! You fell in the pee. You fell in the pee. Yeah, he'll ban me if you come back. Wait, what? No, it takes a lot for me to ban someone on this channel. That being said, Nev gets a free pass, so we'll see. That ban count might go up. You know what? Last night is the first time I joined Ruka's stream where he wasn't in the middle of saying something sus. I'm proud of Ruka. He's growing up. He's growing up a little bit. Just a little bit though. Oh. 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 Okay, you can come to my stream. I might only believe. Distracted by his dial-up internet, probably. Bitch. You know I'm sexy. Don't call, just text me. I was so tired and achy that I was just not in the mood to be a sussy baka. Yo, shield bow action? Yeah, that was a little weird. Cool, though. Is there anything down there? No. I'm just gonna continue onward. Someone keeps calling the landline, so his internet keeps disconnecting. It's okay, Ruka. One day you'll have big boy internet. If it makes you feel better, I pay an absurd amount for internet, for starters. It's really good internet, but it still cuts out very frequently. It's very frustrating. I don't think I've been around you, Hino, where you haven't said something that reminds me of how ancient I am. Yo, Polar Bear, you want to feel ancient? Y'all remember floppy disks? Remember when those were USB sticks? I do. I have no idea what they were doing to my router. I got up to make tea at 4 AM and it disconnected while I was watching chat on my phone. Yo, a little Skyrim? Yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. Edit identity. Antonio the Tiger. I think he's perfect, honestly. And stats? Okay. Okay, Antonio is perfect. There's like 6 VODs of the same game on my channel. Add a burst sign, add a class. There we go. It's like to remind people how crusty they are. I'm an evil eldritch cat after all. You know, you don't have to remind me that I'm a crusty old man. I can feel it every time I turn my neck and I go, ugh. Hold on. Custom class. Attribute skills. Overview. There we go. Your baby, shut up. Same session, I play Repo a lot. I may still be in my 20s. I am certainly not baby. I had someone ask if I was 38 yesterday. Which, like, honestly, kind of made my day. But my shoulders and back are so destroyed from working full-time since I was 14 and, like, having to lift heavy shit and do staging and do events and work too much. I'm basically, I'll be honest, I'm half retired now. I don't want to be, but I kind of have to be, because my body and mind are crumbling. I'm 27 only on my birth certificate. Since 14, Canada has no child labor law. 14 is the earliest you can legally have a job. I worked a year before that, but it was an unpaid internship. God damn. Yeah, we're it does. That's why we can start at 14. 14 in most jobs, 15 in kitchens and factory settings, etc., etc. Yeah. Our class is Frosted Flakes, by the way. The children yearn for the mines of Canada. It was a radio, actually, Hina. It was radio. No, I was sick, honestly. I would not have changed anything between, like, ages 14 and 19. I loved my job. I loved editing. I loved talking on the radio. I loved doing little events. I loved fundraising. It was so fun. I loved skipping school to make money whenever I wanted to. It's awesome. Let's go Gold Team. That sounds cool then. It was cool. It was cool. One of my core memories is sitting in my studio at the radio station editing. My boss walking by, looking at Ninja Panda and being like, "Oh, I see you brought some girls along," and walking away. And Ninja was like, "What the fuck?" I'm sorry to put you on blast, Ninja. Chris used to do the radio edits for Orson Welles. That's not true. but I used to for Ryan Seacrest and Alice Cooper. Kenzo is younger than me. He hag maxed. Based Kenzo. Let's go. If I see him some kind of a cat IRL too, a cougar in the wild. Alice Cooper? Yeah, Ruka. Hold on. Fuck, there was another guy that I used to do radio edits for that was a big name. I'm drawing a blank. I'm super drawing a blank. He used to have a radio show. I used to do edits for it and run it on the air. So the way it works basically is these celebs that have their own radio shows will do their radio show, send shit off for other radio stations to use. First go to the island, immediately across the water. You got it, boss. Thank you, Ninja. I can't wait to drown halfway there. Easy first dungeon loop. And I'd edit it and put it on the air for our radio station. Occasionally, I'd have to reach out to Alice or Ryan Seacrest, producer, and be like, hey, you fucked this up. Fix it, or we can't air it. Morning. Good morning, Cherry. Who's there?
It's Antonio the Tiger. What do you mean who's here? You know who you're talking to? Huh? They're great!
I just realized Max is before me. Before Kenzo was also younger than me. I am a cougar. Hey man, some people like cougars. I'm actually jealous. I'm also jealous. Ruka, I won't talk about this on stream because I don't want to out like the people I know. But you might shit yourself on some of my connections. If Alice Cooper is making you freak out a little bit. Everyone say hi to Cherry. Everyone say good morning.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Jump on your what? Bro, you can't say that to a cat. That's fucked up. Alice Cooper.
Die, cur.
Bro, you can't say it. Watch your tongue, bro.
Take that.
Oh, I crouched. Oh, you can't find me. Fucking idiot. Haha, got his ass. Or Alice Cooper for Moogle. Hina, going back to your cougar comment. A lot of people like that. I'm personally typically geared towards older women. Dude, if I told my sister that you worked on Alice Cooper radio show, she would be frothing at the mouth, losing her shit. Is she cute? She's single? I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I've got Dill's mom after all. Oh, good. Ruka triggering AM again. Now it's a stream. It wouldn't be twitch.tv/RedVelvetNight stream if Ruka didn't trigger automod at least twice. I don't even know. Permitted the term her shit. With every shot so far. All right. Yo, I really like how the dungeons look in Oblivion. It's real pretty. There was a doctor a while back and he was noping out on a nurse because he's just 28, he's too old for him. I'm gonna out myself here a little bit. My ex was 7 years older than me. And honestly, based. I must be a grammar to that guy. Was it 7? Yeah, it was 7. Skiv is 6 to 7 years older than me. Based. Fuck, I'm an old man. What makes you say you're an old man, Ruka? Are we gonna learn the age today? Is Ruka gonna out his age? Oh, it's really funny because like I'm 27, Ruka sounds 16. I would have said 17 personally, but I already know your age. Do I? like your floating arrow. Thank you. It's a really good, just like, yap with Jack game. I'm fucking with this a lot. I actually told you on stream before. You're on the same age as you, Chris. Okay. It super doesn't matter to me. I don't care about people's age. Honestly, anything over like bit. What about Kenzo? He has the voice of a 40-year-old and the face of a 14-year-old. Red stop doxing people. All right. I'm sorry. No, I could give less of a shit about age in general. Because in most of my teens, I was hanging out with like 700-year-olds at the radio station.
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
I had like 4 people retire in my 4 years working there. But it was cool. It's cool hanging out with when you're so young, hanging out with older people, because you get so much like unbridled life experience from just like yapping and like different viewpoints on the world, instead of just a bunch of gooners in high school having sex and doing drugs. It's like cool, but I'm not about that life. All right. I'm a Bomac. Yo, this is gorgeous. Do all the dungeons look this pretty?
Where are you?
The reverse gets a little iffy. Yeah, you're right, Ninja. You're right.
Where are you? Where is he?
Who was just talking, actually?
What's that?
Oh, I got fucking... God damn it. Ow. Hey. Grass bowl. For me, the older men are creepy. It's true. For me, most men are creepy. I'll be honest. All right, there's another one somewhere. My high school was so ghetto, I would keep to myself, but I would hang out with special needs. There was one air quote special needs kid at my high school I hung out with often. He had really good rhythm. Insanely good rhythm. So he'd always do like percussion in music class and band. And I fell in love with music in high school, so we'd hang out and talk about like music often and stuff. It was cool. Yeah, most men are LMFAO. Getting better. Rookie, you're getting better. I'm proud of you. Same Cherry, one of my best friends, actually. Thank you, Ninja, for calling me special needs live on stream. It's true, I'm autistic. You son of a bitch. That was funny, Ninja. Can't believe I'm only one of your best friends, though, you son of a bitch.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Is it? You're not autistic, you're awesome.
Nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Chill Spot. Your check's in the mail.
Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
My mannerisms probably stemmed. I super missed. My mannerism probably stems from the fact I spent a lot of time at the skate park. Me and my friends acted like we were on Jackass. I thought you were talking about like figure skating for a second. I was like, that's kind of sick, actually. You can have fun with a little tism. Hey man, what can I say? Got a rhythm with the tism. Some guys need to fucking touch grass. It's crazy. It's true, Polar. It's super true. Some people just are too much. Some people need to simmer down the horny. And that's crazy because like I'm a horny guy, I'll say it. But like you can control it. You don't have to be a fucking degen all the time.
Getting tired.
Man, get bodied. Bowman. Ruka worth of videos. Guys my age back in high school were nice, probably because I was a tomboy growing up. Probably. It's only the old men that I'm wary of back then. Like creepy, weird old uncle. Yeah. It's also tomboy, but also wore emo clothes. Yeah, people can sometimes be too much. Yo, same, but goth. I can understand, like, you know, being a little saucy if it's warranted. But to just be, like, constantly horny on main is... Unironically horny on main is a bit much. Tis a bit much for moi. Ninja, does Oblivion... Because Skyrim has map and then dungeon maps. Does Oblivion have that? Or is dungeon specifically fucking figure it out, idiot? My parents didn't allow the goth. But guess what? Goth nowadays. There's a lot of VTuber in my experience, always horny baiting. Yeah. Again, horny baiting, I think it does have dungeon maps. Okay. Let's see if I can figure it out. I understand horny baiting a little bit. It's like, there's good money in that. That's what we want to do. What we want to do. But for chat to just be like frothing at the mouth all the time, it's a bit much. There's a couple streams I've been to where I'm like, I like watching the streamer, and all of chat is like, I'm like, all right, well, I think this person is just a neat individual, but I guess I can't say anything in chat without people freaking out. Fallout 3 had dungeon maps, and they're kind of the same shit, different pile. I became a VTuber to get away from the creepy guys I used to get a lot when I was a cam streamer. Now people just comment on my voice and my model. People will, people will find anything to be horny over. It is ridiculous. Swing? Heh, idiot. Oh, I'm the idiot now. Yep. Thank you. You know, the same issue, but I'm not a fleshy. Why do dudes have to be so gross? It's true, chill spot. I'm gonna do all the horny baiting now that it's Wednesday. I'm doing the same thing, Ruka. Look at me. Look at me horny baiting. I'm too say so for the horny. It's why I wear baseball shirts now. It's my own personal horny baiting. No, I want Tony Hawk's skating streams, Ruka. Yo, Ruka, Tony Hawk's skating stream, but Tony Hawk's skating stream, but in like a femboy maid dress Wednesday, more like W Edge Day. Shut the fuck up, Cam. If you walk by us across the basement and slap you for that. That was awful. W Edge Day. I did that a couple weeks ago. Fuck was I gonna do? I was gonna do something and I forget. Oh, armor, that's right. What are we wearing for armor? Are we pantsless right now? Okay, okay. We can throw on some booties. Whoever said Ruka was a femboy is a liar, and I meant it because I believed it for about a week or so. That was Nev. Nev started the femboy thing. It was a Reaper stream, and she was kidding, and then it stuck on. And Ruka was like, "Well, maybe on Wednesdays." 'Tis a good bit. I'm down to bring back the Tony Hawk games. The new one is coming out soon again, I think. True. Tony Hawk would be fun. That would be a rough stream game for anyone that puts stuff on YouTube. That is a DMCA nightmare. And honestly, maybe a VOD nightmare too. Who knows? I have an excuse. I'm gullible. Hey, you know, it says gullible on your ceiling. Oh yeah, new axe. Yo, bitch, let me ask you a question. Do you get it? Do you get it? Damn, that upgrade is crazy. Yo, coming in here was... Let's grab the fur helmet. Battle axe, though? Nah. Antonio the Tiger. Where's the head of his enemies? the upgrade is because your axe was broke, that would do it. I need to remember that durability is a thing in this game. That's going to fuck me over so much. Is there a prompt when it says it's broken, or is it just broken and I just gotta check often? Rook, I know you pretty well. You're not a femboy from what I know. Why do people keep believing it? I have this person I hanged out with for a year in FF14 and thought he was a girl the entire time as we posted an IRL pic on Twitter. That's why I swapped from a female character to a male character in 14, because I kept getting hit on by fucking gooners. Spun was complimenting me yesterday about how I just commit to the bit. I told him it can backfire because now I wear a maid outfit on Wednesdays. Is it backfiring though? Because like, that's funny. And that's just an inside joke with your community now. I believe it will prompt and an orange will appear on your item. Thank you, Ninja. Head mod Ninja, best mod. Don't tell my other mods. This works out great, Ninja, because I remember you wanted me to play Oblivion in like high school. I keep getting trapped and never learned from it. Me with women. When I'm like, ooh, I like this person. Uh-oh. That symbol at the top right is the level up symbol. Okay. I'm assuming it's under character. There we go. You must use a bed to sleep and meditate on what you've learned in order to increase your level. Oh look, a bedroll. Let's sleep.
You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Come alive.
12 virtues left. Ooh. Let's bump that shit up to 50 right away. Speed. Let's do a couple in speed. I'm a lucky boy. I mean, true. It is true. You told me he's getting PNG of a made outfit, so I said made collab win. Ruka, I've said that one day there will be a made Catboy Chris stream. That could be a collab stream. That will be a very big sub goal at some point in the future when this channel pops off a bit more. I do it though. I'll do a lot of things for money. I'm just saying. I'll do a lot for money. There was one time as well I asked someone to hang out with me in TeamSpeak before Discord was a thing, thinking they're a girl. And I was excited to have a female friend in game. What I heard is a deep American guy's voice instead. What? I went through all stages of grief in the span of 5 seconds. I'm glad I have facial hair now, because before I had facial hair, a lot of people from a distance thought I was a girl. So thank God I can grow a beard. Otherwise, you might have also been disappointed the first time we collabed. That just reminds me of the start of Sword Art Online, where all the guys who chose women characters get outed. You did another new model cherry. Oh yeah, the made model cherry. I need to find time to pop into a stream, Cherry. Check out the model. Bug? Bug snacks? Yeah. Gross. Freak. Alright, let's get the bow ready. We laughed so hard at that scene just because it was so accurate. It sure is. Alright, maybe there's not actually anything down here. There do be a bedroll. Oh. I fucking had to open my goddamn mouth.
What's the matter?
Bitch. Whoa. Alright. Well, now that I've embarrassed myself, let's go through the rest of the dungeon. Dude, I'm the only real girl playing a girl character in my FC at one time, and I'm the only one not getting freezed. Okay, so my axe is orange now, so I'm assuming it's about to break. I understand, okay. So maybe we take the Warhammer for a little bit. I don't talk like a girl, apparently, according to my FC. Ina, you just need to throw more uwus and owos into your common speak. I just unironically said common speak. Wow, I'm a virgin. Flesh and gold. Need to throw in more emotes and oohs. See, Polar gets it. Your axe is actually fine. I think that was just a texture slash glitch. Oh, cool. Its health was at 96. Oh, hold on. Let me... Oh, that's what the heart is. I understand now. Thank you, Ninja. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, dungeon map. I want to see if I can figure that out quick. So let's take a look at the map. Okay. So this game's not massive. Like Skyrim. Skyrim to the north. First you have coffee. Live, laugh, let's play. I've always got coffee, dude. I'm gonna go get a coffee. Ruka's in charge. You heard him, Ruka. Ruka, when the streamer guy sees the white crystal in the pillar, tell him to take it. When you go in to share? I don't share my coffee. My roommate's lucky I don't hoard it down here in the studio. Coffee is very important to me. If I don't have coffee in the morning, I'm a fucking problem. You'll come back to a burned house if you leave Ruka in charge. But I need coffee. I agree with Hina and Ruka. Am I done down here? Was it just the... Yeah, I'd hide the coffee too after the last time your roommate used all of it. Yeah, chill spot. I'll fight you. No, honestly, I'd pay for like a subscription coffee service if I didn't live right beside a grocery store. I'm surprised he's still alive, actually. Chill spot's actually dead. I just walk over to his computer and type in it whenever, Two Sugars Panda things. Whenever I want to feel like he's in chat. Okay, so I think there's got to be more down here. Like, am I stupid? I know the answer to this. I am stupid, but there's got to be more down here. Okay, I'm just gonna hug the right wall. Hug the right wall the whole way through. I just finished a large Tim Hortons coffee with some diabetes-filled donuts. Hina, are you in Canada now? Are you late Canadian? Ruka cubes or spoons. Whatever they have. Or actually, I forgot Tim's is outside of Canada now. Never mind. We have Tim Hortons in Scotland, baby. That's so weird to me. That feels so wrong to me. Heard of coffee creamer, Ruka? Dude, creamer? Hardly knew her. I'm sorry. First time trying it, actually. I hope it's better over there. There was an incident in 2016 where McDonald's and Tim Hortons swapped coffee providers, and Tim Hortons coffee just tastes like dirt now. Like actual dog water. What would you rather I went to Starbucks? Starbucks basic coffee is okay. They certainly cater more towards the sugary beverage. Chris, do you have creamer too? Hardly knew her. No, I drink my coffee black. I like the bitterness. I like the acidity. I like to taste the beans. What can I say? I'm a man that takes it raw. Raw black coffee. Coffee is carrying that sentence. They got bought by an American company. It's been Jover ever since. Yeah. But it's American. Starbucks is American. But Starbucks is Seattle, and I super like Seattle. I don't think Tim Hortons is Canadian anymore, actually. Have you heard of Dutch Bros? What is it? It's an off-brand Starbucks, less sugary though. There's a few like local coffee places I go to in Canada that like I will sell out to the day I die. All right. Ninja's gonna come back and be like, "Did you get the thing in the dungeon?" That's what I just said, bro. Me? What? Huh? Oh, you mean Timmy's being bought out by by Americans? Yeah. I figured it out, Polar Bear. I tell people I take my coffee the way I like my husband, white and sweet. That's very cute. I hope Kenzo awes every time he hears that. I would awe and then facepalm in his defense. I just read Hina's message. Okay, save money, get a passport, go to Chris so you can show me local coffee shops, and go to Ruka to get tea. Cherry, if you met me a decade ago, I'd show you where to go get tea, too. I love local tea shops, but there's only one left where I live, and they're super pro he who shall not be named, so I no longer support. That being said, I know my coffee. A good friend of mine that I used to work with actually is the head roaster at said place. Oh, is this what Ninja was talking about? The well? I drew power from the well. I got power, Smile. Ooh, Timmy's is broken now. Go get it back. I don't want it back. It's been a decade of shitty mud water. I'm good. I'm content with my McDonald's coffee occasionally. A&W coffee as well is really good. Yeah, they have been for a few years. Ruka's in the UK though. It's true. I'd go to the UK and Tea Max. Have a spot of tea in it. Man, elbow man. It's so pretty. Gamers, it's I almost said it's Skyrim. It's not Sky. Oh, I know that tower. You cry over how bad our food is. What the fuck? Yo, mud crab. I was admiring the thing that I always wanted to go to in Skyrim. This tower, I tried for like a month to try to get to it in Skyrim because I was like, maybe Cyrodiil's in the game. Maybe I can go to another continent. And then I learned how game development works, and I was like, it's crazy that Skyrim even exists on a PS3 without it catching on fire. So Chris, what you're saying is like, go get you, and then we go crash at Ruka's. I've told Ruka if Ruka wants to go see Sleep Token with me, I'd absolutely fly to the UK, hang out, see some buddies. Ruka, you can wear a mask the whole time. I don't give a fuck. You're good people. And Sleep Token with you, I feel like would be a hell of a fun concert. Oh, it's cool that like planes exist and you can just meet someone on the internet, get close with them, and then go and rob them. No, and then like go and hang out and go to an event together or meet up at an event together. I think that shit is so cool. Chris, you reminded me I need to steal Ruka's Sleep Token hoodie. You touch my Sleep Token hoodie when I get one, I will, I'll shiv you. I cannot wait. I hope I have the funds come October to go to Minnesota for a week. Although if I pretend I'm a Viking, I should be able to just waltz in. It is where the Vikings live. Wolfie, help. Going to Belgium for Sabaton in December? Sure. Cherry, I'm pretty sure it snows everywhere except for like Texas and Florida yearly. maybe not the middle of the equator. Like Mexico. So pretty. I hope you're ready for Oblivion Wander sim streams. Chris, I am in Texas. Yeah, but it snowed in Texas like 2 months ago. You've never seen snow? You were very unlucky with location. Wasn't there snow years ago? There was snow in Texas this year. It snowed in like March. It snowed in Texas and Florida. Not even an inch. I've heard that before. Damn, even this. Yeah. It's global warming's a hoax. It's fake. The government birds made it up. All right. Snow is awful. Snow. You know what, Polar? Because I'm assuming you're also in Canada. You mentioned Canada earlier. I hate when it snows over here. I love freshly fallen white snow. Ontario does not get that. Ontario gets shitty, gray, slushy, watery, haily snow. We don't get beautiful, fresh, white blankets of snow. And that sucks. Dude, the gray fox? That's me in 10 years, chat. I'm the gray fox. I remember when it snowed around COVID time and Ted Cruz went to Calgary. I'm near Ottawa. Yeah, we do. Bro, you get a dandruff sprinkle of snow here in UK and everything stops. I used to get yelled at for not walking an hour to work in like 6 feet of snow. Got 80 centimeter in a weekend not that long ago. Yeah. No, I remember that. We get awful snowfalls. When I did live events, I used to get snapped at for not, because I'd walk to work. It was an hour each way. I get snapped at for not making it to work on time in like literally waist deep snow because I take the trail to work. It was never paved. So do we not have couple details maybe? Maybe Oblivion doesn't have maps. Told my friends that there's a good amount. I had cannonball in my birthday suit into the snow.
Oh, hello.
Brother should be thanking you for coming in at all. You know, my first memory of this live event place I used to work for is the first big snowfall. It was 4 feet of snow. I walked to work in like nipple deep snow on the trail. Because I had a gig that day. And I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something. I got there and they were like, yeah, the gig was canceled. And I was like, why the fuck am I here then? Why am I here? It took me 2 hours to walk here. Because I swam through snow. Last year of high school, they decided they weren't closing the school anymore and ran the buses during one of the ice storms. 3 buses ended up in the ditch. Well, that'll teach them. Check out Lexi Fox over here. You just call me Steel Panther's old bassist? In my town, they don't seem to grit when there's actual ice around. Any other time, road is salted like a try-hard plane. No hard, no hit Dark Souls run. Do the put, Chris. The pout. I still kind of wish I applied to be the new bassist for Steel Panther. Back then, I was just younger, not ancient Lexi Fox. But I'm really glad I didn't. Touring is not my kind of life. Don't ever do that again.
Hello.
Oh. Hi.
Hey.
Huh? What are you looking up, you shrimp crouch freak? Anyways. That was a one-time thing for Ruka. Ruka's got to give me money next time he wants that. Hina, you mentioned like an hour ago, you're conventionally attractive. Why don't you have a girlfriend or whatever? That's why, because I'm a fucking idiot. Don't seem to put grit down in my area either, and I'm in London of all places. Shut up and take my money. Shut up and pout. Chestnut Handy Stables. Yo, let's go. I wish my name was Chestnut. Here, I thought London gets all the taxpayer money. I wish I could go to more concerts. The only one I've been to is Motley Crue, and my ex ruined it by getting trash on the ride there. Hey, what's this about you being an idiot? I said that's probably why I'm single. / being too picky. Although no, they sit on their arses for the most part. Hey, government officials, we love them. Yo, Ruka, I used to work with government officials. You have any idea how angering it is to sit in a housing seminar running audio for all the people that have destroyed the housing in Ontario and listen to how they're going to make it worse? I've never wanted to crash out on someone so much in my life. That's actually the angriest I've ever been at work. What's that show? don't think I didn't sign an NDA for that one, so I can't get in trouble for talking about it. Yeah, a bunch of government dickheads talking about how they're going to, you know, prevent homeless people from being homeless and put them in their specific encampments and turn all housing here into student housing because it makes more money. I was like, cool. What about me who's been working for 10 years and can't live anywhere by myself because it's impossible? They talk a load of bollocks. They sure do. They sure do. I remember unmiking the guy that talked about buying up like triplexes and turning them into like 6-bedroom student housing. Unmiking him, I wanted to be like, you're such a fucking douchebag, you know that? The person that's running this event for you, you're ruining his life. What's wrong with you? But they didn't even do that. They probably just spent the money on themselves. Fort Nickel. Do penny, nickel, dime. So I'm straight up just walking sim and yapping to chat. I'm sorry, YouTube. I hope this is enjoyable. This is a very good like storytelling and just yap game though. Okay, I should at least go to the road, because road is where shit happens. Okay, how many MPPs own investment property? Yeah. The big problem where I live is a lot of taxpayer money goes to police precincts. We have like 4 in the city. I've never seen a cop outside of their car. Every event I've ever worked has had privately hired security, whether it's a town event or not. So like, I don't understand. Are you Ontario too? Yeah. Yeah, Polar Bear. I'm Midwestern. Actually, I've done gigs in Ontario. One of my favorite gigs I've ever done was Carleton University. I was the head of video for a huge event there. There's photos on my Instagram, I'm pretty sure, of that event. That was so much fun. Learning to blend projectors and manipulate light. Blending 3 projectors into 1 image was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life, and that was at Carleton University. So cool. You don't have to answer that, never mind. I'm very open about where I am, who I am, what I do, where I live. That's no problem, Polar. All that shit's on my Instagram. It's not secret. I'm very, very open, public facing. There's a city in Belgium that is going through the same BS as Edinburgh tram shenanigans. Decade plus ago, constantly surpassing budget. Project finish keeps getting delayed. I was almost amazed how the modus operandi is so similar. The new big thing where I live is, hey, we have like 27 high rises in development. None of them can finish because there's no money. Chat, let's show up to his house. You won't find my house. I'm double checking. I'm double checking. No. I wouldn't be stupid enough to put my house on Instagram. No, I'm very open about location, but I haven't doxed myself. Please, I don't have any money.
Fine. This one will kill.
All right, highwayman.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
There's money probably in someone's bank account. There sure was.
I've fought mud crabs.
Ruka, you won't want to look at plane tickets. You'll get a brain aneurysm looking at how expensive it is to cross the ocean. Anything involving Canada borders is like $1,000+. It would be cheaper to fly to the US and drive up, actually, by probably like $600. I was looking at flying over there to see a friend in the near future, but damn, shit's pricey. Chat, we're gonna enter stand mode. I started stream sitting today, and we're gonna end it standing. Yeah, fly to the US and get sent it. Yeah, that's a thing. What a fucking mess North America is right now. It's so upsetting. Oh, 2 seconds, gamers. I gotta work. Okay, I'll respond to that later. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go get in a barrel. Let the tide take me and pray that I end up in Canada. Brent has me so locked in. I can't afford to go see my mom in New Brunswick. I can't afford to take time off. Just like it's true. I can't even like afford a 1-bedroom apartment. It's crazy, and I make decent money. It's just if I want. Sorry, I could afford I could afford an apartment, but I would not save anything or have any expendable income, which is disgusting. Because I've been working since I was 14. I have no debt. You'd think I'd be able to afford a fucking apartment at age 27, but Ontario's housing is just so fucked. Rent is so expensive. Everything is too much. That's why I'm looking at leaving North America, because things are just too expensive. Bilbo Baggins style. I know who Bilbo Baggins is, but I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Yeah, he's a Magic the Gathering card, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's brutal polar. Are you that young or am I that old? I mean, in Ruka's defense, I only saw Lord of the Rings because I didn't want to go to my prom. I've never seen Harry Potter or things. I just don't, I don't watch things. I watched Cyberpunk 2077 and Dungeon Meshi, finally, like last weekend. And a few of my friends were like, what do you mean you're just now watching it? I'm like, I don't watch things unless I'm watching with someone. Based and never experienced prom either. I went to Ninja Panda's prom. I didn't go to my own prom. He's a year younger than me.
Can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Joffrey?
I'm looking for Joffrey, you wide-eyed freak.
I think he's sleeping, but it must be important. Go ahead upstairs and wake
Both band polar. Fucking yoink. Oh, chat, don't tell them I'm robbing them. All my friends were doubted if I showed up in makeup and dress, I wouldn't have heard the end of it. I just contain the ADHD to sit there for hours. That's true. It do be long. Joffrey's not sleeping.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Something like that.
You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be.
Joffrey, I'm gonna be honest, if you're a dickhead, I'm gonna kill you. So, like, don't.
By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings.
I can never focus on a book, but it's hard for me to focus on long movies.
This?
Yeah.
What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I watched a man get stabbed.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Is Mehrunes Dagon the, like, Elduin of this game? Is he the antagonist? Because I love Mehrunes Dagon.
Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers.
Yo.
A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was
The
his son.
baby. Wow, my
From time
God.
to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name
Where?
is Martin. He serves Akatosh in
Martin!
the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here
Money.
are limited, but I will help in
Sit
any
here.
way I can.
I'm good. It's not a lore
Waste
episode.
No time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Fair to be a chicken. Hyper focus on Dracula. Currently reading Carmilla, but movies I get distracted too easily. I couldn't sit long enough as a kid to watch Star Wars. My brain was like, they animated, we ain't paying attention. Actually, my brain is still like this. I was about to say that. I've watched all of Star Wars because I grew up on that. My dad was like, I swear to God, you will be a Star Wars fan, or I'll disown you. I haven't read that one yet.
Hello.
Blackmailed to become a Star Wars fan. It's why I won't have kids. If I had a kid, I'd force them to play Pokemon, but they'd hate Pokemon with how ADHD the world is. They're like, wow, Pokemon Yellow is so slow. How do you enjoy this? I'd be like, how dare you? Dishonor on you. Dishonor on me. Dishonor on the family cow. Unbelievable. Should we just... Let's go off the beaten path. Oh, is my... Hold on. Hi, there we go. Is my armor getting close to breaking? Oh, I understand. I see. Need a Mushu routine. I also need to sleep. Kenzo's niece just turned 1 year old, and he's already plotting on teaching her MTG if his sister makes his babysit. I need to plan a Magic night with people I don't normally play Magic with. I still want to hang out with Kenzo and play Commander with him. Hina, did you show him the photo that I sent of my Virgin boxes? I had one deck 6 months ago. I own 20 now. I'm so fucking cooked. Rat. Meat. Nom 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 nom. Here's something similar but much smaller. Well, I've got the 4-deck box, which is going to be Ishtola, Emmet Selk, and my Ur Dragon deck, which are going to be my 3 Pride and Joys. And then I have a deck box for my actual cards, and then a deck box for proxy cards. Which are the great big honking ones that hold like 12 decks each. I love them so much. Going up a mountain, what's it gonna be now? Going up a mountain. Hey, Hack Dirt looks good. Alright, I'm back. How'd he do? I said I'll learn it and play with him as long as he doesn't make me play with his tryhard min-maxer nerd friend. Hey, if you guys do a webcam setup, I'd happily join. I've got, I rank my decks by, like, difficulty, kind of. So if I'm playing with a new player, I'm gonna play a lighter deck. I don't understand. Ninja, I didn't find anything in the dungeon, but I did find a white pillar on top of the dungeon. He's already nearly beaten the game because of how much I just backseated. How the fuck? Hey, I got it. Auto attempt is neat. Oh, I used 400 lockpicks for nothing. Oh, this place is also empty. Cool. There's a crystal on a pillar worth 1,000. It's not a big miss, just because starting cash. Was it in the secondary room? Hold on, can I fast travel back? Is that a thing? Yes. Alright, Ninja, I want you to backseat the fuck out of this. Yeah, there's still time. Yeah, I got a buff from on top. In here, I didn't see anything though. I'm just gonna preemptively swap out that. Scoozy. Oh, I never got into this room, did I? Welkin stone. Dude, bell end stones. Let's go, dude. It's weird. The fire looked like it was going 3 frames per second in my eyes. Wow. Oh. Okay. Full damage, pretty significant. I have a story. There's one time someone made me watch an April Fool's video of lockpicking lawyer live on stream, and all the jokes went over my head the entire time. I was wondering what chat was laughing about. The game looks so much better now. I really want to get it, but it's not on PS5. It might come out on PS5 eventually. The day I learned beavers and innuendo for that body part. What, big toe? Wait, was it in here, Jared? What body part? Do you actually not know, Ruka? Are we doing this? No, it's deeper down. Deeper down? But there's no way to progress. There's a east, west, and north little tomb. And then there's this entryway. And then I killed a guy here. Go behind the little sarcophagus. I'm assuming one has a pressure stone. Oh, this fucking game. Am I just stupid? Oh, Ruka. It's for coochie, my guy. Euphemism for coochie. I'm a say so streamer. My community keeps making fun of me and saying I'm an innocent baby. You are, Hina. Huh. April Fool's is over. I'm not an innocent baby. Hina, you just said April Fool's is over. You can't say April Fool's is over and then call yourself not an innocent baby. April Fool's is every day for me. It's true. Every day I wake up is April Fool's. I don't understand. just gonna auto attempt because I don't understand. Bonk. Ow. You bony bitch. Listen, those were belts in that pictures. They sure weren't. But whatever, whatever helps you sleep at night, Hina. You have to time it right as the peg is over the latch before it goes down. I believe it's random how fast it drops back down. Oh, but you can set some of them. That's what I'm confused about. Oh, is this gonna be like a fucking gauntlet situation? Hold on. Game. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, you get back here. Oh. Belts? They certainly weren't belts. Yeah, you set each one and then unlock just like the actual locks. Okay. But sometimes it breaks coming back down and you gotta restart. My first collab with Red was with another VTuber friend of mine who showed his sus stuff. They were collars. And Hina thought they were belts and it was very cute and endearing. She was like, what's up with the belts? And everyone was like, those aren't. Hina, those aren't. That's not what that is. She was like, what do you mean? What are they? I used to have those too. Everyone was like, well. Explain to Red knew what it was, and I was like, what's funny? Aren't those belts? They were belts for the neck. That's that is what a collar is. Usually if you try to set a pin on a fast peg, it'll just break. It's a cool take on lockpick, but it's frustratingly hard. Okay. I do like that there's an auto feature. For fucking morons like me. I might be a virgin gamer, but I'm also an idiot. So I don't play any competitive games anymore. You can get the skeleton key in this game and then just auto unlock spam. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, we'll continue on. Was there a leash as well? Not in the photo, I don't think. I remember seeing O-rings and chains, so I thought there were some edgelord belts like I used to wear back in the day. Oh, Hina. Fucking idiot. Got his ass. Ow. Ruka, they were very clearly not just collars. This is not that far-fetched of an assumption. No, no. Maybe I'm just the degen for seeing it and knowing what it was used for right away. Thank you, Ruka. Like chokers and collars and stuff, absolutely, but there are certain types that are very much so not to be worn in public. Hell yeah. Lockpick gold. It wasn't very clear to me. And that's what makes you an innocent baby. Oh, that's good. Did I tell you about the Ram Ranch story? No, but I'm very interested. There's a video of me playing that somewhere. Playing that on guitar. And, not singing it, saying it. Oh boy. A puzzle, huh? For a long time, I thought it was a branch of ranch dressing. I want to see pictures so damn bad so I can assess for myself because I'm thinking of it as normal chokers and collars, but I'll take your word for it. Chat had to educate me on that one too. Did you get educated on the like 47 different Ram Ranch videos? There's a lot of them. But the internet's a mistake. Alright, do I have any hints on this puzzle? I just got sent the one. Fuck Fucking yoink. I don't know what the stones are used for, but yoink. It's like, so it's not range stuff? It sure isn't, Ina. I need a Fusroda right about now. Skiven Zero started talking to me about something called Lemon Party and genuinely thought it was just going to be some dude selling lemonade. It was not. Hina, do not look that one up. I was forced to watch a lot of shit like that in public school, and don't. What was the other one? We're not doing this. We're on Twitch. We're not gonna go down this road today. Yeah, there were a lot of videos like that that were on like printouts at school. That's like, oh, do you want lemonade? Go to, ba 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 ba. Kids are stupid. He's deep into DJing culture. Hey, idiot. How's this? Luckily, I've seen the worst, so it didn't affect me, but yeah. Your armor broke, Mr. Streamman. I did pay attention to that. I do see the little notifier in the bottom right. Whenever someone represents us, I ask him and he goes, you don't know that one? I'll say, nope. I'll just be like, good. Don't look it up. That's a good man. He's looking out for you. All right. Antonio the Tiger, ready to go. Beast Kenzo. And Kenzo sounds so sweet. Yo, Hina, is he single? Yo, swing. It's good to have people like that to look out for. Not destroying a brain. Stone cage? Okay. Interesting. Buddy. Hands off my man, you'll catch these claws. LOL. That cage is it? Okay. Yeah, I figured. Womp. Hey, more crystals. No fall damage is pretty drastic in this game. I'm just gonna walk down. That's right, I need to be jumping more. The Vala Stone. We could get ready. Your time to redeem yourself is nigh. Huh? Thank you, Ruka. I wish we met earlier in life. You could have protected me from that 2 girls video. Did I do good? You did great, Ruka. That's not what Hina meant, but you did great. Hi! I have a bone to pick with you. Spare ribs! I hope everyone here knows the spare ribs video. I will pause stream to play it if anyone doesn't. Well, I'm a gamer. Dodged. Statue too? Sure did, Ruka. Ooh, potiones. Hell yeah. Yo, how much do you think it would be to install something like this on the way to my studio? Just keep people out. Just keep anything out. Before link thumbnails became a thing, I refused to click anything from friends without them telling me what it was first. Yeah, yeah. Yo, chat got weird today. You're talking about what I think you're talking about. You know, my friend showed me that as I was eating a tub of chocolate fudge Ben & Jerry's. Now I can't eat it anymore. It's I don't know, that's my favorite Ben & Jerry's.
Well, look who we've got here.
What do you mean, look who we've got here? It's Antonio the Tiger, huh? What's it fucking to you? Fucking yoink. It was wild back then. Oh, it's just as wild now. It's just more lost in the sauce. Starlight Tome. Do I just learn this? No, surely not. Where's that tome I just found? Ooh, I can make a light. Thank you, Hina, for triggering automod. Mine was as well. I pummeled him into his couch when he showed me that. Had that one POS online friend who liked to send everyone disgusting videos. Those people aren't good people. Those are the kind of people I would block. Would have done that same if I could punch someone through the internet. What do you mean, Hina? Just befriend them, find out where they live, mail a pipe bomb. Easy. Alright. I do see... Oh, for fuck's sake. I want in. Oh, I want in. All right, we lock pick maxed. Like that Olympic video went around the skate park for a month back in 2009. Yeah, I know the one. Is there a block and IRC chat back then? I think they just come back from a different name. Hey, boner man, come open this door. What? Oh, I almost fucked myself there. All right, I'm just head out because we have no lockpicks, and I'm trash at lockpicking. Bring it on back to you. Woohoo! Oh! Sure, they have eyes. All right, Ninja, I got the crystal. Time to min-max money. And maybe some armor? Smile? My iron greaves. Oh man, we're getting naked. Antonio the Tiger's got to be in his birthday suit. There we go. I fucking am so goddamn stupid. I like yaks though. I'm tilted, I'm not gonna lie. I watched some cute cat videos to bleach the audience. Is it wild to say that I'm so desensitized to stuff like that now? Like, I feel like I could watch anything on the internet and just be like, yeah, that was gross. Ew. Richard's this way. Pretty sure I'm wrong. Best part of this remake is all the DLCs included, so you eventually get to go to the Shivering Isles. Yeah, I saw that the default version came with 2 DLCs. I did say my friends were all messed up back then, so nothing phases me anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I also worked in live events with a bunch of gross older men. And my current job is social media, so I am exposed to shit like that occasionally. Just, well, I'll take being desensitized on the internet. I'll take that. I'll count that as a W. Yeah, Ninja doesn't. If you buy the deluxe edition, don't you get that stupid fucking horse armor that ruined DLCs and microtransactions for the entire world? $20 horse armor. $20 horse armor that changed how video games were developed forever. Between Oblivion and Diablo. Big L's. Good games. Big L's. I saw the horse armor in the trailer, I laughed. It is funny they put it in the trailer, though. Remember the Horse of December? Athletics, let's go! I forgot I need to be jumping. Ninja told me to jump. I gotta jump max. It's free. It's free XP. Free XP. If you will. It would always be the older kids at the skate park showing the younger kids mess up stuff to traumatize them. One of my friends actually decked one for showing him a weird video. He just shouted stranger danger and whacked him with the board. Based. Technically same, but I'm complacent now, so I don't normally expect super weird stuff anymore. Gear acrobatics high enough, you can actually roll and do backflips. Oh my god, dude. Hell yeah. Next time we stream, I'm going to be backflipping. I'm going to set up a macro to just jump and run in a circle. Enemies nearby. Fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go back to my sewer. I'm told there's also a dodge button in the remaster. Oh? Like after you get acrobatics high enough? Let's check controls. I don't see a dodge, but it could very well be a be block or something while you're running. This day and age, you don't really get weird in you. Yeah, all that shit stays on the darknet. My god. We hit him so hard that the board snapped. It was kind of rotting away anyway, so it was only a matter of time. It's probably a sick moment, though. What enemies? What enemy? You fucking crap. Get the fuck away from me. Let me go to Hector. What do you mean? What do you mean, enemies nearby? What do you mean? Are there more crabs? Do you like it to craft? Oh, me too. Can I Fusro Da so I just know all the enemies in a 20-mile radius? Alright, fast travel. Alright, the music chilled out. Thank you. Alright, now we're done from our little side adventure. We probably won't go for too much longer today. I did want to do an extra long stream, but I was just given like 7 days worth of work to get done before Saturday, which is super cool that they waited until Wednesday to tell me. Very unfortunate. So, me. No afternoon. Tomorrow, we're doing more RPG with Clear Obscure Expedition 33, which is getting killer reviews. I'm very excited to check it out. Oh, Chill Spot. I just saw Chill Spot pinned. Ninja Panda's message. You son of a bitch, Cam. Ooh. Yummies. Yeah, Claire Obscure tomorrow. Probably Super Mario Mon Friday, and then we'll take a break from Super Mario Mon until Claire Obscure is finished. Or Dyke Like a Soldier. Weather Lee. Yeah, I want to finish Claire Obscure. We'll probably max that next week. We'll play a shitload of that next week. Play some Oblivion. We're done with Bioshock for now. We'll do Pokemon as normal, probably on Tuesday. I'm going to try to take Monday off of streaming and see how that works. I might need to take like Thursday off of streaming though, if I'm not told about work things until halfway through the work week. Yo, any gamers in this house? This is a perfect streamer house. Where are the gamers at? Apple at a sale. Little LAA. A little Oh, they have like a bar in this place? That's kind of based. We're annoyed at him because I like to look at the board and told him I'd buy it. I'd buy it from him and hang on my wall. Man. Deer! Deer gets to live. What is J our journal? Q? Oh, Q is auto walk. That's cool. Let's check. I forgot we're naked. Find the hair. Okay, let's get to Kavach and then we'll find the guy. Wonder what happened to that place. I think it was the deer, honestly. Deer got in there. Oh. I got him in midair. I didn't think I'd one-shot him. I should have slept in that house, actually. Yeah, we'll get to the city Kavach. We'll find the dude. We'll probably save there. I will be playing this off stream. Probably not anytime soon. With how much shit is currently out. But I won't progress like any main story stuff. I do want to explore new places with chat. I might like explore around cities that I've already been to, but first, what would you do if you saw Tony the Tiger coming at you with an axe? I'd pull out a bowl of Frosted Flakes and shit myself. I'll be honest. Although he is a bipedal tiger, he's not going to drop on all fours and go into a full sprint, so I might be able to outrun him. For just being a skinny, agile guy. Shit Frosties. No. I'd have a bowl of Frosties and then shit. Out of fear. Because a fucking giant ginger tiger would be coming at me with an axe. Come on, Automod. You did say you shit. Maybe I should just sit down and go through Automod and type out a bunch of obscene things I don't want to type. Oh! I'm not allowed to say shit now. It's because you said you shit. Twitch is like, you're insulting the streamer. How dare you? Oh, look at that. Allowed it that time. Yoshiza. Yoshiza. Acrobatics. Jesus Christ, Tina. Listen, if I'm not allowed to say chicken W-E-N-C-H, which was blocked, you're not allowed to say anything worse than that. It still got me. It sure did. You gotta jumble the H and the C, Hina. You gotta win. Womp. 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 Jesus Christ. Fucking Automod. No, wench isn't allowed. For whatever reason. I'm being victimized. It's because Twitch hates women. Hina. So you have to find out this way. I'm getting rid of the fur helmet because it's only at 6. I'm not going to remember about it. No, it's really weird that it blocks that one so religiously. Pretty. Are these baby bears? It's not National Women's Month anymore, so Twitch is being a dick to women again. Keyword being again. As usual. I still love Splin's short with me and I-Town and Nev. When Splin is like, there's no one happier Women's Month is over. And I'm like, no! It was an accident! I want to play with Splin again. That was a lot of fun. He's a silly guy. Splin was giving you compliments yesterday as well, I believe, Chris. What? What's Splin saying about me? I like Splin. He's a good egg. Splin is great. Splin is great. That whole first collab group, you know, you, Splin, and Stocks, that was a lot of fun. I was very like worried because I was new to collabing and like etiquette and all that, but it felt like just playing games with friends. Which is weird because I hadn't spoken to any of you guys before. My first friend in Blue Sky. Nice. Yeah, it was a really lovely day. Something about Ginger's not being so bad or something. I don't know. Cool. Sick. Killed my dog. Jesus, so sick. We'll put on a leash next time. I'm glad Ruka Splin's compliment. I keep talking to you in Biscuit? Huh? Well, like Limp Biscuit? I did just sprung. You super did. Last minute too. It was fine though. It was fine though. You popped in and you were like, hey, are you free this day? I'm like, I can be. You're like, you wanna play games? I'm like, I do. Yeah, I just keep talking to you. You gave off good energy. There's I've made quite a few new good friends through Blue Sky. But you were the first. Chocolate starfish. Peanut, what it was, in all honesty, when you liked my when you kept liking my going live tweets, or sorry, skeets, my mistake, I thought you were following me. So I kept messaging and I was like, man, fucking, what did I do? I'm a man on the internet, but like, I'm alright. I'm not being weird, I don't think. I didn't realize you weren't following me when I couldn't like DM and be like, hi, would you like to play a game sometime? I'm really new to the streaming thing. And then you followed me back and etc. And we started yapping. No, there was like a month there when I was like, this bitch hates me. What did I do? She'll only secretly like my Blue Sky messages, but never respond. What did I do? I didn't think you blocked me. I thought I was just like Donald. Also, L Town? Oh, that's just a gate to hell. Free XP? Free XP? Free XP? W Town. Free XP? Free XP? Free XP? Is this something I could just go into? I sure can. I didn't realize Oblivion literally puts you in Oblivion. Alright, let's go into the town, maybe. Does it not tell you DM is closed like in Twitter? It just says that this person can't receive your messages or something. It doesn't specify that it's like because they're not following or anything. What are you? Clanfair. Little dinosaur. Oh, there's a lot going on. Oh dear me my. He spits fire? Not the kind of Hawk 2 I was thinking about. What is... Naruhodo? Bless you. I just prowl on the Twitch of VTuber takes, to be honest. Yeah, I've learned that is a A strat no on blue sky. I super don't do that. So I was like, oh, this person like my stuff. I'm glad it all worked out the way it did. All right. Pt1, that's how I found you as well, and then I followed you and saw the Hunter group. I was super nervous to talk to anyone. Sparky Kadachi was the first person I spoke to, I think. Well, you know, talk to me,
What's it
Ruka.
like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
Am I that scary? Actually, the first time you liked one of my messages, I checked out your stream and I was like, oh, she's reading. Just threw it on in the background and I worked the whole day. And I was like, oh yeah.
Yes, he's right
Based.
over there. He led a
I think it was a
group of us
rerun.
here
I didn't
during
realize
the confusion of
reruns
the
were a thing
attack.
at that point.
We owe him our lives.
Uh-huh.
Farewell.
Bye.
Have you brought help? We've
Martin.
been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
Someone sent Split a message to send to me because apparently they're scared to ask me directly. I was like, bro, what? Some people are just scared to talk to women. I get it. I was so scared to talk to Pt1 because I'm socially awkward, so I go full ADHD in our first collab. The Emperor told me to find you.
Is dead.
Yeah, I know.
Who are you? What do you really want with me?
Take this amulet, idiot.
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
Wear this necklace forehead.
Emperor Uriel Septon? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
I was surprised you were the most behaved on that collab after what I heard in your streams. What the fuck, Hida? Wait, I found loads of cool people because of your Hunter group. Between yourselves. Thank you for that. Yeah.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
It's true, though. I matched the energy. I apologize. Even though we're hella sus. I won't say I wasn't. So was Ruka, though. I'll go back and watch Savad. We want to do a count on how many times Ruka said the word cuck chair.
I don't know.
It was a very sussy time.
I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Something about chair. That's what I'm talking about. I missed the absolute last thing he said. The campus at Kavash will help me rescue Martin and the other people trapped. Okay. Something about chair. Something about my chair. Something chair. Ooh, Warhammer. I was doing two-handed. That'd be fun. Up we go. Oh, we're still going up here. There's gotta be something good up here. The cathedral just being like ripped in half is crazy. Looks so good. I put on my Discord to behave when collabing with others because I wasn't paying attention to chat. I was doing everything I could to not get carded by Zoshia. Zoshia was tough. That was a lot of fun. That was a W update. Yeah, the Blossom Dance stuff is super cute too. You guys haven't checked out Blossom Dance yet. The Grand Hub looks gorgeous. Want to do that again? I'd love to do another Monster Hunter collab. Maybe no share chat though. I'm focused on murdering it because I need my fashion.
This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. The only thing... We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all...
Okay.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh.
It's pronounced
He's
Chappelle.
lucky. He's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not.
Speaking of share chat, they should just let people do it without using the janky browser call that keeps disconnecting anyway. Yeah. Yeah, no, shared together isn't and great. Just bring back squad streams. I mean, Splint and dye his yellow to make it look like a chicken soup. What do you mean made
Some
him?
kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out.
Not the Daedra.
They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is
Didn't have
closed,
issues
the
last
best I
time?
can
Yeah.
do is try to hold these
Well, her
barricades.
internet also cut out completely. Wait, hold on. Red was shameless and just immediately started yapping? Hold on. What? What do you mean? My sussiness was in response to other sussiness. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I don't remember well enough.
All right.
Start? What is this?
What a dumb joke.
Alright.
Blah, blah, blah. You win this one. What a wonderful compliment.
Only partners can initiate it. Oh, okay.
All right, I get it.
Do you? Alright. I'll have to play with that a bit more. What happened here?
Lost the damn city. That's what happened.
Alright, dude, chill.
It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
Or just go around it. What do you mean?
The only thing we can do. We'll try. You want to help? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
His textures are going crazy. I don't know what it is. All the people are like bugging out. This is the first time I booted up the game, so it could just be, yeah, weird minor memory like thing. Imagine your internet cutting out midstream. Can't wait for you to earn your John Oblivion name. That's Antonio the Tiger. Don't dead name me.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks.
John Skyrim is known as the Dragonborn. John Oblivion is known as the hero god.
Right
Okay.
in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it.
Maybe I'll finish stream after I do this next
If you can get
section
in there,
then.
find out what happened to them.
Uh-huh.
If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own.
Hey, El
Best I
Capitan.
can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
I'd like to think so. All right.
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
All right, magic. Let's take a look at our magic stuff. Come a chameleon. Okay, so those can still only be used once. Ooh. Let's throw on heal minor wounds. And then if I... Oh, okay, okay. It's as simple as that. It's just a cast key. Alright, gamers. Let's go through what I go through every morning. Welcome to hell. Hey, yo. Okay, map's the same. You just fireball his bro? Base. Oh yeah. Hi.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face.
I'm Antonio the Tiger.
They were taken to the tower.
Okay.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off.
Such.
I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him.
Okay.
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, bye. Antonio Bandito.
You're right. You're right. I can't just leave poor Minion to his fate. If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him. All right, lead the way. Let's find Minion and get out of here.
I see some free experience.
Let's stick together.
Give me my arrow back. Ooh. Some potion goodies? Surely there's some over here. I'm exploring. I'm Skyriming. This is how I Skyrim. I actually don't think there's anything up there. Bro, you fell like 3 centimeters. I like how fast the movement speed feels in this game. I like this piece a lot more than Skyrim. Oh. Huh. I love every single little detail in this game, goddamn. It is really cool. Like, this doesn't feel like a Bethesda game, if that makes sense. God, I wish that was me.
Let's stick together.
Oh, you loud asshole. Brother. Was Bethesda when it was good. Yeah, but like, Hina, it also looks good. Which isn't like Bethesda. Damn. You are right, though. Bethesda has been taking a lot of L's lately. And, because of that, most people don't think Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be anything to write home about. Fleshy pod? That's just me. What the? Okay, rock. You aim like my grandmother. Bro, I was lined up. Fuck you. I'll cancel you. I'm still naked, I forgot. They honed the remaster skill after those 5 Skyrim remasters. Yeah. Can't wait for the mobile port to come out. Bloodgrass. 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 Motherfucking bloodgrass. Bloodgrass. Grandmas have dead meme, especially with their slippers. Trust me, I know. Bring me my chancla.
Come on.
Oh, is this what we're doing? Are you gonna be a cringe bitch? Cool. Good fight, forehead. Fleshy pod. Goodies. Fleshy pod. Ooh. Ooh. Another one. Yo, DJ Khaled, is that you? My guy. Wait. Oh, did he? Oh, he snuck down from up here. Okay. Okay. It is I that have the high ground, Anakin. I just a slipper attack, but the worst thing is 5 ring backhand across the head. Yeah, that's up there. Ooh, okay. Fire debuff noted. Okay. Back to the not beaten path. Bitch. With the Asian household specialty kneeling on rice. Ooh. What the fuck was that? Yo, where did... Oh. Sag. Anyways. Yo, we got an upgrade. Let's go, gamers. Hell yeah. Should be on the Geneva Convention, not gonna lie. Well, you said it's an Asian household thing, not a Canadian household thing, so... No Geneva Convention. That's Canadian exclusive. Oh, that's just more fire. I keep thinking those are bodies in there. Okay, so I need to get into that big tower. I need to focus. Rice grains, not good. Yeah, yeah. I would rather step on Legos. That's kind of the same thing, honestly. Antonio the Tiger is here to save the day. Indian grandma specialty is usually emotional or religious. Is it better or worse? It's worse. Yoink. Double yoink. Is that place in the Lord of the Rings where the hobbits go to get their ring destroyed? Yeah, the Hobbit hole. This is Bilbo Baggins' Hobbit hole. Got to clean it in the first episode. All right. What do I have that I can draw? Oh, I didn't realize I had the steel longsword a second ago. There we go. Probably shouldn't have worded it like that. I didn't even process it that way, Ruka. You sussy boy. As I say, physical wounds heal faster. It's true, though. My brother in Christ, what the fuck is going on? Oh no! I pressed tab to heal. Sag. Keep going. Red, do you have one of those really tiny screwdrivers so I can borrow it? I do, and no. I don't trust strangers with my stuff. I barely trust people I know with my stuff. I'm gonna say so, boy. Sus so. You're right, Hina. We've all seen Ruka's chat. Ooh. Ooh, a Daedra mace? Hold on, is this a hella upgrade? Not hella, but we'll take it. I'm over encumbered. The dude looked at you for 2 seconds just to go back. Handed with an axe. He was like, hello, goodbye. Hello, Mari. Yo, can I have your armor? Nothing else up here, huh? Going to walled. Oh, never mind, there's another doorway. More renting halls. Wait. Is that not... Wait. Citadel Hall. We want that in one. Swap between them. Door to the blood feast. All right, well, can't find anyone. What am I doing in here? At least one survivor of the assault on the Oblivion Gates has been taken to the large tower within Oblivion. I need to search for him there. Your character looks like a mascot for a fast food chain that's actually a front for drug trafficking. Yeah, Hina. He's Antonio the Tiger. He's great! Anyways. I feel like I'm tripping. The doors are a little hard to see, so it's entirely possible I just walk by where I need to go. Okay, so both sides come up to this room. Ah, there are a couple more doors up here. Dark Salvation, Dark Salvation. Alright. I should have crouched. Okay, we're good. We're good. Bomb wall. I unfortunately have to go now. I gotta go shopping and go drown. Do grown-up things like tidy up for a stream. Bye, chat. Bye, Ruka. Have a good rest of your day. We're about to finish up anyways. I read drown. I thought you said I have to go drown, and I was like, huh? I think you're gonna be like, I have to go drown myself in some work or something. Idiot streamer can't read. What else is new? Oh. Bye. Man. Elf scam. I know it rains a lot in the UK, but it doesn't rain that much for him to drown, maybe. Oh. Alright, so there's our location. Oh, you think this guy's okay? Door to Plane of Oblivion. Dual flip! I wish that other guy was still alive. He sure would have been helpful. Alright. Alright, Hero of Kavach.
Quickly!
Huh? How do you know I'm here? I'm sneaky. Wait, up or down? I'll go up.
In the cage! Over here!
Oh. Hell yeah. Bitch. Oh, the fucking key weighed too much? Come on, man. Oh, arrows weigh something in this. Oh, let's get rid of those. Those are the same as iron.
Quickly, there's no time.
You look good, dude.
You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key.
Can I not let him out? All right. Let's go down a little bit. That's just blood. Okay. Well, living la vida loca inside this place, hell. Living la vida loca. Catch up. It's true. It's very acidic down there. Do not drink. Very acidic. Bit. Pop. Bitch. Give me my arrows back. We've had good luck with right door. So we're going in the right door. Yo. Oh. Okay. Can't go anywhere else here. There's another way to go, was there? No. We needed the key. I'm glad they remastered this game because I haven't played it. I started with Skyrim and everyone told me this is better. That's crazy because Skyrim is like so peak 2011 gamer year. Gamer year feelings. This game is like, it's a ton of fun. I'm a little lost at points because I'm a fucking idiot. But it is really fun. How do I get up there? Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait. Let him cheese. Uh-oh. Oh. Hold, damn it. No. This gone for 30 plus hours straight after I came home from a date, and dude thought I'd ghosted him because he never heard back from me. It was meant to be, he'd know. Like, what do you mean? I haven't texted you for over a day. I just started playing this game 2 hours ago. Uh-oh. Looks at the clock. Oh, wait. Oh, there's another door. I'm just a fucking moron, as usual. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. I hear little gremlins. Oh. Good job, idiot. In your own crib, too. SMH. I haven't even discovered half of the map. Surely the clock is wrong. Yeah, it was daylight forward a daytime. What the fuck? This guy had a one-up mushroom. You son of a bitch. I'll take that. Blood pearl. Portal. That was quick. That was a little quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Bitch. think I learned from that during Stormblood release. Someone asked me for dinner date, and I said no. It's early access weekend. I never heard from that dude again. Look, if someone doesn't respect that, you dodged a bullet. Whoa, you spooked me, dude. Spooked me. I'd totally be single if I was a guy. Because if you were a guy, you'd know these things. And you just find someone that also understands these things. It's like if I started seeing someone, they need to either understand that sometimes I'll just disappear for a week when there's an expansion, or play it with me, you know? Oh, these stairs are sick, dude. Holy moly. There must be someone up above. Okay. Or right here. Hi. Bitch. My heart. Yeah, the problem with nerd women, we also don't go out, and nerd guys also don't go out. So how are they supposed to meet? We live online, though. V Hunter speed dating when? That's true, though. If I meet someone, it's going to be at, like, Anime North or something. Or somehow through streaming, which would be wild. Alright, dude, I'm taking your ball. Yeah, please no one dating happens, drama follows, at least from my experience in the previous scene. Depends on how mature people are. Oh. Oh. It's like when the sun comes up in the Grand Hub. You were right, though. There's always drama with that shit. Oh yeah, we did it. Hi. The guy I found is alive and well. He just made me a copy of his outfit.
Sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it.
No, you
This
didn't.
is our chance to launch a counterattack.
Counterattack to
I
who?
need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
Okay.
Are you able to join us now? I can.
Sure. Let's go. I've seen Ultros really got broken up by mid.
can't stop.
White Australian pro like. That's really unfortunate. I don't understand, because, like, breakups suck. Breakups happen. But, like, they don't have to be ugly. Like, sure, breaking a heart is ugly in itself, but you don't have to make it drama. Luckily, all the drama happened when we were asleep. It's a new time zone. Good.
Come on, for Kvatch!
Unless the drama was because of cheating, in which case, deserved. Get canceled, idiot. Don't be a POS. Everyone to leave the FC and tried to make me intend to leave too. But why? What would leaving the FC? I don't understand people. Sure. I like the arrow in your back, sir. Where are you going? Why are you running?
We wiped the bastards out.
We sure did.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right.
What if they're all left?
This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Fair enough, you know. Oh. Womp womp. In we go.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these
The guys in the FC just followed her like dog with the
There's
tail. I was
no
like,
one
bruh.
else?
There were others there, but they were
What do you mean? A recently single woman?
Timber was dangerous.
I must follow her like a creep.
I guess they
How could the Nine let this happen? Are
The
they
area outside
angry
the
with us?
chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story. You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Sean Bean ass sounding ass. He's a beaner, alright. You have anything else to say to me?
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance.
Antonio the Tiger rips, dude.
We're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle.
Spoilers.
You've come this far with us.
Bro, no spoilers on the 19-year-old game. What the fuck?
If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits.
That's Sean Bean.
Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Who's way? Alright, so we need to go to, Wayne and Priory, which I think will take priority off. Wayne and Priority. I'll probably save here, though. Try to bang out
Everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Quack.
Chumby
in a
Pike Zest,
basement.
ergo, I'm spoiler.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Who are you? Yo, shout out to Antonio the Tiger. He's great. We do need to level up. Let's level up quick, and that'll be stream. I'll go make lunch. Try to speed run a week's worth of work. Bedroll. Did you even play a character that didn't die? Yo, he's so personable. He's so lucky. And he's so strong. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I leveled up luck and personality. Let's do you. Oh, we can level up again. I'm a fucking...
Unless you need something, let's continue.
Hello,
Wayne
hey.
and
I didn't even process that we can level up again. I'm a fool. I say a fool. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? I'll just crank up strength. We'll power up a couple. Let's get speed up with it. Yeah. Is that? That's that. I have a Khajiit save in Skyrim and I made him buff via mod and I basically just roleplayed my cat, smacking things off tables with shouts, hoarding cheese wheels and skooma. His cat is a drug addict, confirmed. Save. I hope this doesn't have the Bioshock problem where there's too many saves that breaks the game. Gamers. Yo. It's Antonio the Great. What's a Bacatuya, huh? Oh, these fists were made for bopping. They're great. I love him so much. He's so fucking dumb. I love him. I love him. I love him. Funny enough, you never reacted to catnip. That was the day I learned not all cats are affected by it. That's funny. It's like me with catnip. Just not affected by it. Anyways, YouTube, we're gonna end the VOD there. We're absolutely gonna do some more Oblivion in the future. This was a ton of fun. Big Yap Fest. Yo, YouTube, let me know if the Yap Fest was cool. Let me know if Yap and Chill is a good time. Bye, YouTube. Bye. I love you. Bye.